Banjo. You have long heard rumours of the Tomb of Kasai, which is said to hold many treasures. Recently, you have found a buyer for these items if you can retrieve them. You've made your way to the Sacred Valley for a fact-finding mission before possibly hiring a team to search for the site. You make your way to the town of Yakumo to speak with the locals. Outside the inn, you overhear a man searching for his flask. Apparently his father gave it to him, and it is irreplaceable. You approach the inn. There's a sliding paper door in front of you.
He will go up and slide it open. Filled with many people.
Not really. A woman in probably her 30s greets you as you enter. Okaerinasai. Welcome to our inn.
Oh, so glad to speak common.
Would you like a room for the night?
Hopefully not staying long. Actually, no, I will take a room for the night. Try and track down the Tomb of Kasai.
The Tomb of Kasai?
Yeah, the Tomb of Kasai.
Oh, I'm afraid you might be too late.
What do you mean?
A group of adventurers just came back with the hoard of the treasure.
They got
the treasure.
They got all the treasure?
Well, they had their horses packed.
I see. Can you tell me a little bit about them?
Oh.
I'd be more than happy to compensate you for your information.
Well, there were 4 of them, Gaijin, like you, but taller.
What do you mean?
Never mind. One of them died. I believe
in the temple. In the temple.
I think someone was chasing them after the temple. She wouldn't quite have the vocabulary to describe them in detail, just because, all Gaijin look the same.
Yeah.
But she gives you a bit of a brief rundown of their appearances, very, very, very broad strokes, and she tells you that they had loaded up their horses with a decent amount of loot. From what they told her, that they had basically taken most of what was there. And yeah.
If I may pry from you, do you know where they were going?
They were heading to Sundo.
Sundo, the capital?
Yes. I think they were hoping to sell.
How far ahead of the army are they?
A few hours.
A few hours?
But they just left this morning.
In which case, I won't take that room. But I might take a cold beer if you got one.
1 silver.
A silver?
A silver.
For a point? That's alright.
Is it?
He'll give a silver and 10 gold for the information.
Oh, she won't take it. She couldn't possibly. No.
Oh, please. I insist.
Alright.
She's not going to detest that much.
I mean, you're not getting a room, so...
Yeah. I might also ask her for a hot lunch takeaway kind of thing.
Yep.
And I'll get on the road.
She won't charge you anymore.
On my way out, I'll check in with old mate with his flask.
Where is it?
What a lost old boy.
My flask.
What was it filled with?
Sake.
No, thank you.
What?
What was it filled with?
I don't have it.
How long ago did you lose it?
I think I had it yesterday.
And what does it look like?
I'll give you a description.
Yeah.
Silver flask.
I'll tell you what, mate. What kind of reward for finding it for you?
I don't have much to give. He looks kind of homeless.
Yeah, okay. If I come across it, I'll try and get it back for you.
Oh, well, I'll be here.
Don't worry. The courier's on the case.
The courier?
The courier.
The courier?
Not the courier.
Write it down.
You call me by the chicken boy, we're gonna have a fucking problem.
You want a fucking curry?
Come in. He eventually gets it right.
I'll take off. He knows well enough not to travel too much into the night, so he'll make camp.
You travel up just past the mountains, probably go past a Torii gate, get down to the side of a forest area that looks like there might be some areas where you could camp, and make camp for the night.
Yep.
Kaladin. You've just ran out of the palace grounds through the gates of that internal area, walled off.
Yep.
You run out invisible, or walk out as it were. There's a bit of a commotion going on behind you. You know it won't be too long before they're scouring the streets. Well, we really fucked that up, didn't we?
Look, I probably should have seen it coming in hindsight.
Yes, I think you did, but did it anyway.
Yeah, look, It's always worth a good story. Anyway, I don't suppose you've got any idea where they might be?
Well, I have been here before.
Take me to the dodgiest part of... not the dodgiest, but almost the dodgiest part of town. That's where Bill would go.
Almost the dodgiest.
Yeah, that seems like him, right?
That'll reach Ash. Alright, well...
Let's do it.
He starts to give you some directions.
My invisibility lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that'll...
So I'll 10 minutes just leg it
Yep.
as far away from the... Yeah, so as soon as the invisibility stops, I will cast illusionary disguise
Yep.
on myself, and then I can just kind of wander at leisure.
Disguise me as well. I don't want to look like myself.
You're already
Make
in
him a
a
broadsword.
shit. There's a feat for that.
What?
Make him a broadsword. A broadsword.
Odd short.
I think you're okay.
Okay, well don't go flashing me around. I wouldn't want to be recognised. They'll know who I was. I was with you.
They didn't see you.
I'm an accomplice.
You think they didn't see me?
I don't think so. You're in my... in the road.
Well, if you're sure, but
Well, I'm not certain, but you never know. I guess you're right there.
I feel like I might have been seen.
Sheen. I hope not. If you are, I'm going to have to leave you.
Oh. Wow.
Brutal.
I won't do that. Don't you worry. We're good friends now.
Oh.
And I pat him. Which is a weird thing to do, but I did it.
He purrs.
You made it weirder somehow. Well done. But yes, so I'll start heading, using his directions, to a slightly rougher area, and I will be periodically calling out over the rings, attempting to catch someone.
You travel around for a bit, making some... you're kind of doing a grid pattern with the ring, trying to... and the cutting word says to you, I really hope they all stay in one place. If they're moving around, this could be impossible. Zar and Bill, you both settle into your rooms. You know that you would be meeting with somebody a bit later on tonight, so you're in modest and comfortable rooms. So you guys have settled in the same room. You know you've got a couple of hours to kill before this guy will show up. Grundle is maybe there, maybe not, I don't know.
I mean, you have to be.
In the physical
Where else-
sense of the word.
Where else
is
are we going to put it?
Yes, in the physical sense.
Yeah, it's still strapped to the horse.
Yeah.
Slowly sliding. Isn't the underside? The whole trip's just been him getting turkey slapped by a fucking horse. Keep that in. You think we should set a trap, or just maybe?
You realise
maybe
he is a friend. I mean, a trap would get his attention, surely.
Well, for this meeting, did you want to handle the meeting and I'll keep an eye on you from a distance?
It's probably not a bad idea. But you'll be in the room, though.
Well, I don't have to be.
You'll be in the room, though.
You've got him.
Grundle's head.
Does one intend to weekend at Bernie's him? He's not that intimidating when he's asleep.
He still looks pretty big.
Sure.
It could be the last guy that messed with us or something. What should we do with it, buddy?
Is there another room to this room? Like a bathroom or a...
Yes.
Maybe we should just put him in there.
I'll go and take a quick dump just so that no one has to go in there.
As if it's not going to smell bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't want to go in after we put him in there. Should we take him to like a temple?
Was he a religious man? He didn't seem...
He never said anything about it.
What do you know about his preferences?
Fuck off. We'll deal with it after the meeting.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it's late afternoon now, isn't it?
Yeah. So, late afternoon.
Maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Find a temple and do last rites.
I think it's only fair.
Well, he was your friend.
We were partners in a way.
Yeah, I think we should maybe spend some time. His time, clearly.
Of course.
Not ours. And give him a proper send-off.
Sounds good.
How well did you know him?
Not extremely well. We did a job together.
I kind of just assumed you two knew each other from way back.
It wasn't the longest relationship, but he was a good man.
Go over his sagging body.
Yeah. We should probably get that now. Start to pong. Bring waters are sitting here.
You pick him up and he's in the same blanket.
I'll try and manoeuvre him to the bathroom and So before the meeting goes down, we'll say we paid for 2 rooms. Maybe we arrange the meeting in this room. I'll be in the next one. If anything happens, just yell a safe word, like pineapple.
I like pineapple.
Yeah, perfect. I'll go into the next room, fall asleep. I left him with the body in that room too.
The body and all the stuff.
Yeah.
There's a knock at the door of your room.
Oh.
Your room?
A little while later. I mean,
Oh.
if there was nothing else you wanted.
Oh, no, of course, yeah. I'll keep my gun behind the door and just open it. Yeah.
It's Kenji, the innkeeper. He greets you. The buyer. He's downstairs.
Oh, send him to room that one.
Up here?
Oh, yeah.
Very, very well. Larger man. You'll know him when you see him.
Good to know. Just one?
By himself.
Perfect.
Kaladin. At this moment, you do actually spot somebody that you recognize.
Jeez, he's short.
You see someone from your past, somebody who helped you out a while ago. So you recognize up ahead, just walking around the streets, seeming like he's looking for something, Banjo Scruggs.
There's no fucking way.
No fucking way.
That's Banjo fucking Scrubs, the courier.
You're fucking shitting me.
Right? Oh, you've heard of him as well.
I have heard of the courier.
Yes. Come to think of it, I was meant to be talking about him a bit more than I have been.
What do you mean talking about him?
Well, I owed him. He did me a really good favour a while ago, and I haven't been keeping my end of the bargain. But don't tell him that.
I'll tell you what. I'll lie for you.
Are you capable of that?
I can lie. You look great.
Well, that's just not a lie. Look at me. I look fantastic.
See how good I am. I'll lie to him. I'll tell him you told me about him.
Oh, that's okay. You don't need to lie. I'm sure he'll be understanding. I paid him a fair bit of gold as well, so it's not the end of the world.
Gold helps.
Gold does help. I will keep an eye on him and just see. So you're just wandering around semi-aimlessly, does it look? Or does
What
it
would
look
you be
like
doing?
you're...
You'd probably be going to the underworld, a bad part of town, trying to find some information on 3 vertical, 1 not so vertical gaijin that have come into the area.
Would I be able to I just want to kind of trail behind him a little bit and just keep an ear out to see what he's talking about.
Okay.
I'll walk up. I hear you're looking for some certain people.
I have been, and I'd be more than happy to pass on some shiny silver pieces if you'd be willing to part with that information.
Look, silver's not really my colour.
I could times it by 10 to make it gold.
You times it by a bit more. I was gonna fleece you before I told you.
That's my theory.
Yeah, like a few of them have been through these parts, but I wouldn't go looking for them at the moment. I think they're in a bit of trouble.
What are they doing?
I'll drop the disguise self on my face. Banjo, it's me.
Who? Oh,
Kaladin! No, you set up all this.
Oh,
it's
fuck.
Kaladin now.
Sorry, Kaladin, was it?
Yes, that's
Kaladin.
me.
How you doing, mate?
Not great. And I keep looking over my shoulder, making sure there's no guards.
I'll watch your back.
Didn't you do that?
No.
I'll watch your front.
You take the left eye, I'll take the right. And stand sideways. I'm going both ways. We may have pissed off. We've got the we looted
Wait.
tomb.
You're part of the team that looted the tomb.
Yes, very successful. Nothing went wrong. No problems. Definitely didn't unleash
I
any
might
hatred.
have a bit of a
Turns
business
out.
proposition for you.
You can lie too.
It's not lying. It's misdirecting the truth. I say to this side. Business
What?
proposition. What?
Is there someone invisible there?
Well, I guess technically kind of yes, but no. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Lost my
You
mind.
wanna go grab a beer and have a chat?
I could go for a beer.
We don't have time. We
Don't
need
give
to
me the
find. No, we need to find. Have you had any luck finding them? The other members.
Oh,
of the party?
obviously. I'm surrounded by your friends.
Well, you know, frustrating as always, Banjo. This is why I haven't been talking about you.
You what?
Nothing.
Not the fucking deal,
I was
mate.
talking to the other guy. It's all right.
Wait,
all right.
so you've broken off from the party? You know the
yes.
rules. You never split the party.
You always split the party. No, look, I don't think that.
Right. Look, standardly I'd go talk to a few of the less appealing people in the area, try and get a glean on where they might have gone. Yaijins in this area usually do stand out like dog balls.
True that. Let's keep hunting. I've got to keep an eye out for the guards, though.
Yeah, no problem. So you stay over there. I'll stay on this side of the street.
No. We stay together.
Oh, now you don't want to split the fucking party.
I just realised that I can't do illusionary disguise again because I've run out of spells. But I can cast invisibility spear on myself, so it's okay. I just have to.
That was a bit short-sighted of you.
Yeah, thank you for that. Honestly,
Maybe we should get off the street.
that's a good idea. Let's get off the streets.
All right.
Let's just go into the nearest tavern, and then we'll just barkeeps always.
Go from there.
And let's get a drink. I think
Alright.
the cutting word's right. Sorry, just so you're aware, I have a sentient dagger, and I just kind of open my cloak. You can see the dagger.
Ah!
hilt.
For cutting words. How you doing, mate?
Ah, it's good to see you again. It's been too long.
Apparently he knows.
Oh.
Do you know everyone?
I get around.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
Courier team a couple of times.
Yeah,
I've daggered a fair few people.
actually, I tried to use you as an actual dagger, and you didn't do very well.
I
Could have
think,
been me, but not.
I was going to say, I think that might have been your limp wrist.
I'll point to a semi-shady tavern, I
Yeah.
guess. We're in a rougher area.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ramen tent, tavern, whatever.
You guys head to the Fushimi Inn.
Shimmy. What I will do is I'll take off my robe and just kind of wad it up and carry it, so that I'm just in my leather armor, so I don't have the big fancy, very obvious robe I was wearing earlier.
Yeah, right. You guys head in. It's a bit of a darker tavern. It's got lots of sort of segmented areas, lots of private seating, kind of. Not like in a fancy kind of way, but more like in kind of a dingy. This is like
Perfect.
a small building with lots of little rooms that have been converted into a tavern.
I like it.
Okay, Rinasai.
You speak common, love?
Yeah.
Oh, and also love.
No, I speak common as well.
Oh. Loves the accent. Just looking for a couple of seats, please.
Very well. Come over here. Sort of takes you guys over. She's got a bit of a hunch.
Oh, she does.
And a bit of a private seating area. It's just like a little table area where you could fit maybe 6 people.
Yes.
She gives you guys some menus. They're pretty basic, but you guys can get something to eat.
Yeah.
And you're definitely out of sight here.
A couple of ales as well, thanks.
And while you're at it, we're certainly after a little bit of local information. Are you the best person to ask, or is there probably someone a little bit more knowledgeable of the area?
What are you after?
A couple of men walked in here a while ago. Not
Here?
in this particular into the city.
It's a big city.
It is a big city, but they're I'm assuming they're pretty obvious looking.
Yeah, one of them looks like he's going to steal everything you own, and the other one looks like he'll report him to the police for it.
That's a very accurate description.
And they're white.
As a ghost.
I don't know. Bill's a bit covered in mud.
No, true. No, I prestidigitate him. You can't do people, can you? Just his clothes.
They're Asian.
I'll ask around. So a hand comes out.
Yeah. I agree with 5.
5? Well,
Five
I
bangers.
asked her. I was only going to get silver.
Yeah, well,
That's so
she might actually have information. Another point of interest, I believe they may have another person with them who's probably on the more of the dead side.
A dead person.
Yeah, they did have a body with them.
A
That
fine,
might help.
strapping young man.
Was he strapped to a horse?
He certainly was. One of them is the murderer in the party.
The horse killed him.
Almost did it.
Very well. She disappears for a bit. Another, just sort of at a certain point, some kind of server shows up and brings, not her, someone else brings you your drinks.
Yeah.
She's gone for a bit. Might take a little while to get that kind of information, but you guys
of
can
course.
hang out.
Lovely. So, what's been going on, mate?
Oh,
What are you doing in Wa?
Look, it's been a adventure. The old Cutting Words sent us on a quest for the Tomb of Kasai. He knew the actual location of it because he was there.
I cannot
First
believe you
time.
beat me there. I was just about to go take on the temple myself.
I would
You
highly recommend.
snooze, you lose.
I can't hear him.
He says,
I know.
"If you snooze, you lose." And, I mean, he is right. To be fair,
Yeah, he's still fucking a bit of a cunt then.
not a bit. No, a lot.
I thought you had my back for a second.
No, I highly recommend staying away from the Tomb of Kasai. Though I may have accidentally.
Well, if it's empty, there's no point.
There is this bell.
Yeah, there is the bell, but I don't think anyone's getting that out of there. There also may be a demon in there now. May have unleashed Kasai.
But
Unsure.
the script on the door says you don't touch the casket.
I don't know. I don't do much reading. I'm
Oh,
trying to think back. I don't remember seeing that. No, I don't think anyone had a look.
Don't dead open inside.
It was all jumbled up. Didn't make any sense to me. But
Well, it was in a language you didn't speak.
true. Yeah, I'd highly recommend staying away from the mountains for now.
No, that's right. I just arrived at the small town just at the foot of the mountains.
Ah, yes.
Spoke to the young girl there. She said you guys came through with
Yes, she was lovely.
with quite the loot.
Yes, they've got it all at the moment. We made it to the city, and we were in two minds about what to do. And as the guards were searching through the stuff, I decided we'd take a bet and try to see the Emperor with the loot. But turns out that the Tomb of Kasai brings in a lot of business. They don't want people knowing that it's been looted already. I get the feeling.
Really?
That's one interpretation.
What's your interpretation?
Sounded like they wanted to cover the whole thing up.
As in, the tomb itself, or
The loot.
the loot?
I don't think they wanted it out there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. So I don't think they wanted the loot to be in everyone's hands, or
For whatever reason.
for many a reason
Yeah.
why it could be, I guess. But yeah. So I had a meeting with an assistant, allegedly, but I had to leg it out of there quickly, and there was a large amount of samurai waiting outside. So I'm glad I
Oh,
got
it was
out.
an ambush then.
Yes, but no problem from there. Obviously.
Still as skillful as ever.
Yes. A little less manic, but yeah, still skillful. But yes, that's how I've been filling my time. What about you? Still smuggling?
Oh, always. Got to make a buck somehow.
Yes, just well, that's very
Traveling around quite a lot. Managed to get to Sharrock. Found on the notice board there that there was a gentleman looking for a few items from the tomb.
Oh, really?
So I thought I'd try my hand at it.
What
A few other people were trying, but once they heard the courier was on the case, they back away.
Oh, yes. Shame you're too slow.
Fuck off.
How about this? You help us get out of the city with our loot, and we'll cut you.
You know I can do that.
Excellent. All right.
So you're not planning. How many items are we talking about?
Oh, at least 15, 20.
Oh shit.
After a little while, a bit of a portly man heads comes up. He's a bit of a larger man comes up, greets you all, and says he's here to do business.
No, he's going to be knocking on my door. Because
Oh,
you're
I'll be in the
asleep.
other room, yeah.
Oh, okay, so
I'll be awake.
there's connected rooms or something, or
Could be.
I just imagine in this kind of inn, it's probably very thin walls and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll try and listen in
Oh,
as best
yeah.
I can. But
in
yeah.
general, yes, very few walls.
Okay.
I hear you have some valuable items to sell. May I inspect?
Before we...
Oh, he introduces himself as Taro.
Mr. Tarrant, what is your... May I ask, what is your background? Are you a...
I'm a
antique?
merchant and I am a trader.
I see.
I hear you have some things you may wish to sell quickly.
Yes, we were passing through town and we have some items which may be of interest to you. Please step this way.
And he pulls out a magnifying glass. He wants to sort of start to look over some of these things. He's got a bit of an eyepiece as well. And, he starts to look over things.
I'll keep an eye on him. I don't want him to pocket any of the small stuff.
No.
don't
Roll a perception check.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. 26 now.
Seems to be not trying to pocket anything.
Okay.
These are from Kasai's tomb.
Yes. Some associates and I retrieved them.
These would cause quite turmoil in the city right now.
Why right now?
I can. Oh. There's a bit of a conflict with the Emperor. There's a group of nobles trying to replace the Shogun right now, and the Emperor is in a very defensive position. Something like this could rally the people around a cause. These would cause a lot of trouble. I'm glad you showed them to me first and not someone else. It could have gone badly for you.
I mentioned to him that we were stopped by the guards on the way in, and one of our associates, who had some of our loot, was, I'm assuming, detained because I don't know what happened. But this is the bulk of what we had,
Oh dear.
so I'll let him know that the Emperor may well already be aware, or the nobles may already be aware, or both.
Well, we will have to act to make these disappear quickly. I can offer you a quick sale.
I see.
He's taken a little bit of time to look over them, so it's not like he just looked at them for 5 minutes and then says this. He's looked at them for a bit and he's properly gone over them and he's looked at them closely and things like that. He pulls out a little pocket abacus, starts doing some math,
normally around his neck, but
He tells you that he can offer you 8,000 gold.
You hear?
That could be delivered by the that could be delivered by the morning. Of course, I'm sure you know it's worth more than that, but a quick sale, it's probably the most I can get on such short notice.
I understand. We do have some other small items which may also be of interest. Could you return perhaps in the morning, and I need to speak to my associates. I point to you even though you're not there. I need to converse with my associates and see if they are also amenable, because this is their hall as well.
Very well, but if the guard knows about these items in the city, they will be looking for them. And the quicker we can act, the better. That price may go down with time, given the risk.
Can you give me a moment?
You wait downstairs if you want.
Very good. Thank you. I was just going to call it Pineapple. Have you come in fucking done, place?
Add him to the great
Yeah,
parties we have in that room.
Cool. Yeah. So if he goes downstairs, I'll knock on the door.
Yeah. Sale. That's 8,000 gold. We don't need to tell Calvin.
Okay.
We were robbed.
Oh yeah, we got about $2,000 for it.
Deal.
So I'll turn back to you. Are they not worth more than a lot more than 8,000?
Oh, sorry. Also, I want to point out this is not including the coins, and this is not including the magic items.
What magic items were there?
There's a spear. There was the
The
rings.
speaking stone.
Oh, the rings
and
are
the
big.
stone.
Yeah.
And
The dwarf stone thing.
yeah.
Oh, these three. Okay.
Minus the 5 items that were lost as well from me. Like,
Right. Okay. Yeah. So
which
it's
I
just
marked on there as
stuff that's
lost
on
if you're not sure.
Oh, actually, it's not a bad price.
It's not terrible.
I
like,
actually thought it was worth 800,000, but it's like, oh,
that's pretty close.
so you think 8,000 is
Deal. Yep.
divided by 3? I mean, it's
2.
not-
Yep. That's 4,000 gold each. We could retire.
couldn't.
I could.
I live cheap.
I could buy like a bar of soap for every
I
day of the week.
kind of said
I
that,
go on Centrelink and
when I went, I only took those 5 items.
Yeah.
So I gave like 500 gold all up.
So not a huge amount.
No, I took cheap, not even 500.
Yeah, I think you took the cheap stuff specifically for that
In
reason.
case
yeah.
it's happened.
But we gotta find Galen.
Yes, we do need to find Caledon. However, I do not want to leave all of this here on its own.
Given the state of this tavern, I suppose the doors aren't particularly secure, are they?
Oh no.
The paper.
Well, just slide through.
Pineapple just punched through it and grabbed the
Bloody
guy.
samurai's gonna burst through the window. Oh yeah!
I mean, are you good at tracking people? You're an investigator.
I mean, the problem is I know a lot about like underworld law, for example. I know I'm high society, high stealth, even deception.
I feel like you could talk your way around, whereas I'm going to cause more problems than
I could,
So,
and I've also got a hat of disguise, so I can walk around.
Perfect.
So
I'll stay in the room. I'll guard the body and
I think it's a good
Will do.
idea. I'll go and look for Caledon.
Okay. Be back here in 1 hour.
1 hour.
Okay.
So I will go downstairs, speak to Taro, and say, "You have a deal, sir. Perhaps tomorrow at 9 a.m.
I was thinking earlier,
Yeah,
before the streets get busy.
smart. So
6
5,
a.m.
6 a.m. 6 a.m. Here.
Yes.
Just knock on our door.
He does tell you to be wary to be aware that he will bring 2 guards with him, because if he's going to be moving this,
Well, I mean, he's not going to move it by himself, is he?
Oh, it's not just that. I mean, he'll be bringing more than 2 people, obviously.
But he'll also be bringing.
But he'll be bringing 2 heavily armored people, like 2 trained fighters.
Yeah.
But he's telling you now
So that we don't get spooked to the turn.
so that you know he's trying to protect what he's buying. He's
Very
not.
Yeah, that's
He's
fine.
being
with me.
very upfront.
Not double crossing.
This is how drug deals go down, you know.
Yeah.
Someone's going to fuck someone over at this.
Well, I was thinking should we go neutral ground? But we don't have any neutral ground. Like all the ground we have, this is probably our best bet.
100%.
Here.
And also, we can't really move.
You
this
had
shit.
ground.
We have ground. I'll thank him for his time and say I'll see you tomorrow. And I will walk out the front door. If I was Caledon, well, what would I do? Where would I be right now?
Bathhouse.
I know.
Close.
Like, I know that he would be looking for us. So, if I was him, where would I be looking for us? Taverns, presumably. We can try and do the rings, like speaking with the rings.
What's the range of those bad boys again?
100 feet.
Not
I think
bad.
Is it line of sight?
No,
No.
it's
Oh, okay.
anything within 100 feet.
Cool. Okay. I'll go out and try the front gates, like where I last saw him. See if I don't. I'm not going to be able to track him from there, but maybe I can. I mean, it's a possibility he's still there in my mind. So maybe that's where I'll start.
You head across town. As you are moving through town, through the city, you do notice that the Palace Guard are patrolling, and you do see them questioning Gaijin. Some of them are being taken away. You're sort of seeing this in the distance.
Yeah.
I assume you would not approach that kind of thing.
You know, I'll just rock straight up. How you doing? So I would disguise myself as one of like the locals, but hopefully something fairly nondescript.
Banjo and Cal, you are back at the Fushimi Inn. A little bit later, the person you spoke to returns, comes and sits down next to you lot. Saw a few suspicious-looking characters with a dead body on a horse.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Gave it away.
I should put that on you.
Headed to the Irori Inn. Holds out a hand.
3 go.
I flickered 2 more.
Cheap.
Just rounding it out.
Guys, you bastards.
Watch yourselves out there.
And I pass over 10 more gold and say, I'm assuming you won't remember any of this.
Remember what?
I nod.
That we would have just done.
I fucking. You're meant to be the stealthy one.
She slaps you with a fan.
I like it.
Fair.
What time of day is it at the moment?
Sort of late in the afternoon. Getting no, actually, it's probably like 11 o'clock at night.
Oh shit! Before she walks away, I'll say,
We'll get some directions.
well, yeah.
Oh, sorry, she would have given you
Yeah,
directions.
But I'll say, are the streets safe at the moment? Are the palace searching?
She does tell you that the city guard, the palace guard especially, are patrolling the city and searching for Gaijin.
Okay. How far away is this inn from us now?
It's about a 20-minute walk.
Perfect. All right, I can get us there, undetected.
I can always stick to the shadows.
Well, we don't need to worry about shadows.
Won't spot me. I'll be under your cloak.
Oh, God, I want to throw them away. Let's head there and we'll see what they're up to.
Alright.
All right. So I will put on my hot goblin mask as a starter, just in case the spell fails. I've got a mask on.
Okay.
Yeah. Better than nothing.
Yeah.
And I will cast Invisibility Sphere on both of us. So as long as you stay shoulder to shoulder with me, we'll both be invisible.
I'll jump on your back.
Yeah. How small? What are you?
I'm halfling.
You're a halfling. Okay. Then we just grab you and put you on my shoulders, and we just. So I'll cast that and that. So with that, out of combat, it's easy to move together slowly and remain invisible. This is unattainable in battle, however.
Makes
Once
sense.
encountered, so I have to remain still in battle, and we can move invisible outside of it.
You guys make your way to the Irori Inn. I didn't give it a name last session. It's the Inn of Fireplaces.
Direct translation.
I mean, basically.
Like it.
And you guys make your way there. You're off a bit. You'll be back in a bit. You guys arrive downstairs. You are greeted by.
You can see us?
Sorry. Sorry.
You are not.
I'll wait till we're.
You are not greeted.
This looks like a fairly
The door swings open.
shady. Well, we're outside. I'm assuming it's fairly shady. I feel like I don't know. Like I mean, we don't plan on staying here very long. We'll get everyone and get out, pretty much. So let's just. I'll drop. Once we're up to the door, I'll kind of look around, make sure there's no guards nearby, no people in the street,
Yep.
I'll jump off your back.
and we'll. No, stay on there.
Head in.
And I will head in, and I'll walk up.
Innkeeper greets you. Akayo Dinasai.
Like I really say.
Yes. Would you like a room?
Hello. I'm looking for our associates. A man with a bandana, with a large amount of goods on him.
I haven't seen them.
I think you have.
Slip him some coin.
And I'll just say, Bill, we're downstairs. into my ring.
Did you tip this guy?
No.
They're upstairs.
I'll say thanks, and don't tell anyone else where we are, and I'll give him another 5 gold.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want them.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to get found out.
He was going to cover for you, then I was like, hang on, did Bill tip?
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. You're a lot.
But this guy's immediate instinct was to cover for the people who are here.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that's kind of why we went to an area like
Also,
this.
considering who they probably were just dealing with.
Yeah, exactly. You do hear Callum's voice.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
3 weeks.
I'll go up.
I'll give him the room number that I don't know, and
404 it was last session.
there we
You're
go.
not bad.
Not that there's that many. But, you know.
Level 40. God, there's so many stairs.
I'll wave past in the elevator.
What is that? Down machine.
I assume you guys are coming up to the door.
Yeah, I'll knock before
Alright.
I so you don't shoot me.
I'll crack it open, see that's him.
And then shoot him.
What's that?
All right.
This is the courier. He's going to help us move these goods.
You trust him?
Yeah.
What's your name, boy?
Oh, it's Banjo Scruggs.
No, it's not.
I assure you it is.
Yeah.
Also known as the Courier. Oh, don't fucking say Courier.
Okay. Does he look armed?
I think so.
Yeah, you can say a dagger, you can say a short bow across his back.
Okay. You sure?
He's good. I've known him for a long time.
Okay. I'll let him into the room. Zara's going out to look for you.
So, didn't go well with the meeting, unsurprisingly. No, they tried to jump me. I had to get out of there. And now the city guard are on high alert looking for us.
Well, we've organised to sell the goods.
You're gonna get rid of him locally?
We have a contact, I think.
You've got someone who wants them as well? Outside of the
I've
city?
got someone who wants a couple of items.
What item specific?
The Shogeki, some spear, and 6 coins. We're willing to pay for 5,000 silver.
So 500 gold.
No, 5,000.
Silver.
Silver.
Sorry, 50,000 silver.
Okay.
It's a little better.
Yeah.
For the spear though. Oh.
Well, we'll need to have Zara back before we discuss the business. He has already negotiated a price with another man.
Well, the thing is, Banjo here can help us get out of the city, which may be the main course of action. And then,
By the sounds of it, you guys don't have much time.
no, if anything, we should be going now. Do you know where Zara headed to?
No, he's going to be back here in... Well, he'll be back soon and then we can arrange. We're going to meet our contact in the morning.
Do you trust
Very
this
early.
guy?
No.
I wouldn't. I reckon the price that's on our heads right now will be more than the loot's worth.
I don't trust this fucking guy either.
This guy, yeah, I can vouch for him.
Honestly, I'd probably tell you to sell. It's going to be much easier to sell locally than get it out of the city.
Alright. You can't have the spear.
Except the spear and the 6 coins is all my buyer wants.
What's the interest in the coins?
What coins?
That was actually more important than the spear. I'm not really sure. I just know they've got a warrior's face on each.
I don't remember seeing any coins in the loot.
Oh, please don't tell me they're back at the temple.
It must
I don't want to go through.
Can I glean anything from his response that would make me think he knows more than he's letting on?
Well, I would say no.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing any coins.
You'd have to pry.
Yeah.
You'd have to ask something to get that kind of insight.
I mean, it could be in there. There's a lot of stuff. There's the chest that's full of stuff. I've got an assorted amount of things up my sleeves.
There's probably something else I should warn you gents about. I just wanted to make sure you actually had the loot before I divulged the information.
Open the door to the dead body.
What the fuck?
That's Grundle. He's a good man.
Ooh.
We
Close the door.
don't kink shame.
Why does he smell like shame?
As I said. Oh, I took a shit earlier.
Oh! Why would you do it on the floor? There's a toilet there.
This is what it's like. I prestidigitate the shit.
Bloody
My
hell!
life, disgusting.
So, just so you know, I'm not the only one after these items. There is a cult from the east coming through as well.
Which cult?
The rich Western culture.
Honestly, not sure. They're from the Shattered Islands.
Right.
I know that they're after some of these items. The only thing I've heard about them is it's got some tattoo eye with flames or something.
Does this cult have a name?
I'm sure they do, but I don't know it.
It doesn't look like this. I'll show him my coin with the eye on it. Doesn't look like that.
Do you have a coin with the eye on it?
Yeah, it's one of the items I kept from when I fled. was from
Oh.
my one. It's
No,
not
not
the same.
yours. No.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just the description I had, Eye with Flames.
Yeah, okay.
Gotta make sure that's right.
That's who's been
Eye and
after.
Flames, yeah.
That's been who was after Cutmore.
Oh, right.
That shit was after me. Fuck.
Maybe we should just give it to him.
Oh, I agree.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I think they wanted me because I knew where the tomb was.
That makes sense.
Maybe you should send them in there. That would be funny.
No, but honestly, if you don't have the coins, I'm gonna have to consider going back to the temple.
Well, we might be able to track them down. How much for just the coins?
The buyer didn't give me a separate price. It was just 50,000 silver for the both.
Okay.
But he did put a very extreme wanting for those coins over the spear.
He specified that he wanted all 6.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
if-
sorry. Yeah.
Oh no, but that's fine. But also, it wasn't like the emphasis was he doesn't want 5 coins. He wants all 6.
He wants the full collection.
Yeah.
And you can't get that shit at Woolies.
Oh, I've tried.
Have you tried coal?
At this point, I'll just delay for a while, wait for Zar to get back.
Okay, after a little bit, Zar makes his way upstairs.
I'll do the secret knock.
Just come in, you idiot.
How he knows it's me, you see.
Just keep tapping.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello. Hello. Oh,
Hey, how are you?
how was that looking for you?
Yeah, you didn't do a very good job.
Well, I found you.
Fair enough.
Who's this young
It's
gentleman?
the courier. Young? How old are
Career
you?
for...
Yeah, early 20s.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
for...
Multiple things. Name's Banjo.
Major Scruggs. How do you do?
How do you do? Why... Go take you a second.
He's
Why
an old
is-
friend.
Why's the door open?
Oh, God, I mean, I said I shut that, but I guess Bill opened it again.
There was
I
a
had to take.
smell.
I had to take another shit.
Banjo's an old acquaintance. He's helped me out in the past. He can help us get out of here.
I see. Are we going to have much trouble getting out? I had no reason to believe we were going to have much of an issue.
You been out on the streets?
Oh, yes, for the last hour.
I assume you saw all the guards.
Yes, there's a lot.
Taking away anyone that was white.
That's a racist way of looking at it, but yes.
Yeah, that might have been my fault. Didn't go well. I don't think it was actually. I don't know who it was that I went with, but they tried to jump me after they found out where the things were from. So I had to get out of there. I ran into Banjo on the way back, and he's going to help us get out of the city.
Okay.
Look, gentlemen, I don't mean to press, but if you guys want to get these items out of the city, I'm going to need to prep.
We have a buyer for these items. Intent on
This
picking
is
them
your
up.
discussion. As I said, my buyer only wants the spear and the coins.
We did not discuss the spear. What coins? We don't have any coins.
I don't remember seeing any coins.
Came across some when we were in there.
All eyes just locked.
Yeah. What?
Really?
My kind of guy.
Yeah.
You came across these coins,
Yeah.
so they're clearly in the chest over there where we kept everything else.
No, well, you see, I pulled these ones out of one of the trap chests earlier on.
I was with you for all of those.
Not the first one.
Oh, damn, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to do an insight check.
Did you
Go
get
for it.
gold out of it, and then you shared it with him?
I did,
But
and
there
he's
was
dead.
there was two.
Oh, it was Grundle you
Yeah.
shared.
Yeah.
That works perfect.
I know.
Oh, it's a 27 insight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, the DC... Am I DC or are we rolling off?
What would you do again?
I'll do a roll.
Your
it's funny.
deception.
Deception. I guess.
Deception DC
Yeah.
or roll off?
Do a roll.
Roll.
Okay. Rolling's fun.
Fucking roll.
Alright.
That's a coin.
I mean, I feel like it's.
Ooh, 28.
Oh! Okay, no,
You had
I
suspicion.
got a plus 4.
I mean, I think I'm always suspicious
The
of
way
you.
I see it here is there is deception in that he found these in the chest and he didn't share them with you guys, but
It was
chest?
separate.
it's not the deception you think it is.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's throwing you off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. I would just. I mean, that's classic Bill. I wouldn't expect anything less of you, your character. So I think it's fine. I'll be like, well, you got him on you.
Yeah. I'll go... Well, I guess wherever the fuck I keep everything. I'll go to my imaginary inventory and I'll...
Just
I'll
open
bring
up
them
the
out,
screen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have connectivity issues.
You got 6 coins.
Yeah.
16.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'll have a
Is
look.
this what
May
you're
I-
looking for? You can see with
I
your
won't.
eyes.
No, I won't take them. I just need to have a quick look at the faces.
There you go, have a real good look.
Fantastic.
At a distance, that's all you'd get.
Estimated value unknown. Perfect.
I know now.
I'll go and I'll grab the spear.
Can I have
I'll
a look
say-
at the coins?
Just look at what you're after.
That's the shogeki.
Yeah.
So are you looking at these coins, or
Yeah, I want to have a look at these coins. Do I know anything about them?
do a invest? Wait, what's it called? In this game?
Deception.
It's perception.
Or like
Is it
some
are they,
kind of
You
law.
just gotta do a law.
Well,
yeah.
you'd be looking at them.
I can do underworld law. It's quite good. Occultism.
We'll-
I can do.
We'll start
what's
with perception.
Perception, not deception. I'm gonna reroll that one. Oh, that's better. 25.
That's not bad. I'd say that with a 25, as you're looking at them, you notice that there's bits inside these coins that move,
I look at them
like some kind of mechanism.
like a magical, or is it like a mechanical?
Well, you can use your detect magic. Do you have anything magical on you?
Yeah.
You detect magic. Unfortunately,
Yeah, I know.
with the way your detect magic works,
We're going.
Are you like announcing that you're doing this stuff?
I've just got it in front of me. I'm looking through them because I've never seen them before. So I've got all 6 in front of me, and I'm going to go through them one by one. I'm not trying to hide it. I'm just
Yeah. What do your elf eyes see?
I'm going to look at it twice just because I'm pretty sure I didn't see it. I'll hand one to you.
Can I try and is there an interact with object?
so you can do a different check now that you've. But it really depends. Like, you might choose the wrong check and get nothing. You know what I mean?
It's a good point.
Like, you kind of have to know what you're looking for.
Okay, I'm with you.
So
Can
you-
I do? I'm going to flick it over back to Bill because you've got the engineering, and say, hey, this looks like anything you might be able to work with.
Does it look like mechanical, or is it?
Give me a check with
I've
your.
got engineering or crafting.
Maybe crafting.
I think you could. Well, let's just say you can choose.
You know what? They're both the same modifier, so I don't really know.
Roll both.
Oh, natural 15, so 24.
Yep. So the insides of these coins move. I'd say that you might suspect that they could be used to interact with something potentially.
These could be a card or a key. Nothing I can do though.
Can I pull the spear back out and have a look over the spear to see if there's anywhere he wants both of these items, right? I wonder if they.
Interestingly, the spear actually does, like, now that you sort of have a bit of a closer look at it, it does actually look like parts of it have been broken off.
Does it look coin sized?
That's one way. No, doesn't look like anything to do with the coin, but it does look like this is an incomplete item.
Okay, that's even cooler. Definitely not selling it. Sorry. Okay, can I? From going over everything in the loot that we have, nothing seems like it would match.
No, all that other stuff, like, you go over that with a fine toothpick, and that's all.
Joe's laughing. I'm trying. You're trying so hard. You see a little corner of your mouth just go.
It's a toothpick. No, you go over it with fine toothpick.
Fucking loot.
So funny.
Hurry up.
Cut that out.
You don't find anything. You don't find anything else.
Okay.
Is that a toothpick?
No. It's not holding the spear. Okay, that's good though. Maybe your connection.
Funny.
I would hope so. He's the
I find it funny that you found it so funny.
Can I notice the
Can I
damage on the
have a quick look at the
spear?
coin?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's all just in front of us at the table. If anyone wants to look at anything.
Sweet.
Well, I just want to have a look at the spear if it is damaged, because I do have a repair kit and I repair things, but I'm aware this may be magical, but I could always try.
You can have a look at it. Yeah, of course. Hand over. Yeah, it's all.
Did you
Shared
do
loot.
a lower arcana or just a straight arcana?
I knew I can't at all.
Oh, did you?
Magic.
Arcana be the next. What's your Arcana like? That was going to be my check.
I'll go arcana 13.
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to do a medicine check, Dan, while we're sitting here as well. Nope.
So what are you doing?
I'm doing an arcana check on the coin.
Just straight Arcana?
Straight arcana.
Okay, go for it.
Do a bean taco.
Wow. 18. I lost a coin.
That surface level doesn't really seem anything magical about these coins. Nothing stands out to you. There's no runes or inscriptions or anything that says magic to you.
Yeah.
And
As I roll thievery for the coins.
I was thinking when you took them, I'm like, would Bill allow that?
Yeah.
And then a roll.
Well, I kind of also meant.
I figure I'm
sitting
standing
around the
like right in the middle of these fucking guys that go for me.
Can I do an occultism check to see if, with my history, that I might notice any symbols that are familiar or?
You can.
I'm gonna
Can
assist.
I? Oh yeah.
Can I?
Alright.
Can I do the occultism check?
Well, I mean, you did the detect magic, so
That's true.
It's up to you.
Plus 12 versus your.
It's a 10 still.
Oh, okay.
Do an 8. Are you expert
Yeah.
in it? Because then we're going to +2.
No, I'm only trained. 21.
Thanks, man.
Sure, we'll say you get a +1.
Oh,
Okay.
so it's 28.
And it was occultism?
Occultism.
Trying to shoehorn ways to find
No.
reasons for occultism.
Nothing's...
Symbols don't seem cult.
No.
Related or anything like that.
No symbols really. Nothing. It's more the mechanisms of things that stands out. Nothing rings a bell of anything occult at all.
Just one final thing. As I attempt to start repairing the spear, do I make any progress, or does it seem
No,
like I
so
can't?
it seems like there are specific parts that are just. It more looks like things are just missing. Like this is a complete object in its own, but it does look like at the front end and the. Basically, at 2 points, it looks like there are things that could just looks like something used to be attached there.
Yeah, like a silencer and a scope.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I feel like we're not making any progress with this scenario.
Mm-hmm.
When was your buyer coming?
I think tomorrow, early. Is that?
So, once again, just let me know because otherwise I have to organise a cart.
Or can you organise us a way out of the city?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. If you can get that sorted, as soon as we've sold these items, we're out of here.
The gentlemen that are after you, they're all aware of your description.
Well, of my... yeah, he
It's
met all
important
of
for
us.
me getting around and for me getting you out of here.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, good.
Assume yes.
The gentleman will be here at 6 a.m. with enough people to take the loot away plus some guards.
And it's past 11 now, right? It'll be about midnight by
It's
now.
pretty late.
So we're
you
not going
might-
to get a full rest in.
Well, it's up to you. Not by then. Is there anything you'd want to do during the night?
Banjo will run out and see if he can organise a cart. And
The rest of you have anything unfinished business?
I'm going to
Three barrels.
I don't think there's anything... I don't really want to go out on the streets at the moment.
Yeah, there's not much really we're free to do.
But there's no real point... I can't... How long's a long rest? 6 hours plus, right?
8 hours.
8 hours to regain everything, yeah. So
Well, we don't have to leave right at 6 a.m.
No, but we're going to be woken up by the scenario.
No, but it's 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
yeah, and then 2 hours of light activities with the meeting count as light activities.
So nothing happens, yeah.
Can I... Well, I'm going to go...
I mean,
I
it is
don't
what
like
it
that,
is.
Dan.
No, but it is what it is.
I'm going to go to bed then,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to get... I won't hit rest until we've figured it out, but I'm going to try and get my...
Yeah, I'm going to sleep in the room next door.
I will stay awake then, I guess.
Are you okay for everything? You don't need...
Yeah.
I'm tapped on spells.
No, I'm alright.
So...
Alright, what's Oh, much Banjo?
he's going to go to a tavern that's open. Pretty much, in short, he's going to try and organise with a barkeep to get a bunch of barrels of beer, 3 empty barrels on a cart, and say once we're...
4.
You're
We got a
taking...
dead body.
Taking Japan.
You're going to take him with you?
We can't just leave Grove. I wouldn't.
I thought you'd deal with it here.
Oh, that's a problem if we can't go out in the streets, though.
That is.
I never said you couldn't go out on the street.
Oh,
No,
no.
but
I can't at the moment. They know what I look
they
like.
know definitely what you look like. I mean, we were also there.
And once they're a couple of miles out of the city, get someone to pick up the cart and
Are
bring
you
it
going to
back.
go by land?
Oh, we're in a coastal city.
Yeah.
Change plans.
Very
Those
upset.
barrels of beer on the ship.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, all I need is passage to the shipping, and ship to the dock.
You're going to the dock.
To the dock.
You head down to the docks. The docks are in lockdown.
Oh, fuck.
You see palace guards. They seem like they're stopping anyone from leaving. You see a few captains and things like that. People off the ships that seem to be pretty pissed off at the moment.
Cool.
I mean, you're here in the middle of the night, but they're
Yeah.
being told that they're not allowed to leave. They're saying that they're looking for somebody.
I'll go hit up some of the captains.
Yep. So, what kind of boat are you looking for? I mean, are you looking for a small boat, a large boat?
Large boat, medium to large, some with storage.
Okay. You find a boat that looks like it might be heading in the sort of direction that you would be favourable to. On the side, it says the Seaman's Pride.
Sorry, what was the name?
Say it again.
A little bit closer, please.
Seaman's Pride. You find a boat called the Seaman's Pride. There's a captain just... Dude looks like a captain just
Yeah.
chilling on deck. He looks a bit pissed.
All right, mate.
What is it?
It's me. Oh, it's me. Down you. Can I come up?
Bit late to be out for... Is it a school night?
Oh, very fucking funny.
Want to hear that sort of language?
Yes, I'm short.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And to yours. We're looking for some passage.
You are. What's your name?
Me and my friend. What? Banjo Scruggs.
Captain Winwood.
Winwood. Pleasure to meet you. And he holds it a hand.
Well, We've got a bit of a lockdown right now. Not really allowed to leave the docks.
I think we both know it won't last forever. City stops with no trade.
I don't think we're going to be leaving anytime soon. What business do you have?
Passage. For me and 3 others. And some horses, maybe.
And a corpse.
And a no. and a barrel, but you don't look inside the barrel.
That'll cost you extra if I don't look inside it.
It's fine.
Well, I mean, if he really wants to, you can look.
100 gold.
100 gold for the lot.
Yeah.
And where's stopping? Where are you stopping?
So they are heading on. Isfahan.
Isfahan, you reckon?
But we're not going anywhere right now.
Oh, I understand. When can we board?
Whatever works for you, I suppose.
Alright. Tell you what. I'll give you 50 gold now. And then 50 when we arrive. Just to make sure you hold our spots.
Alright, but I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this lockdown.
That's fine, just leave that to me. It's now in the hands of the courier. So I'll give him 50 gold and I will go back to the hotel. Are you guys sleeping?
Oh, no.
I'm attempting to.
Me too.
If I can.
Alright.
You make your way back. You go inside.
I'll do the secret.
Trying to sleep.
Thank you. Mr. Zar. How attached are you to the people you are trading with today?
Well, I mean, we gave them our word.
You gave me a word to give me the items, but anything after that?
What are you implying?
I'm implying that we're not getting out of the city anytime soon with the current lockdowns. Now, realistically, these guards are after the items, not you.
But these items are worth quite a lot of money.
Correct. And you will get that money. And then an hour later, the guards will get those items.
I'm asleep. It's a good thing as well.
You want to be talking to him, not him.
Yeah, I know. Barking up the wrong ass tree.
Oh, he doesn't know that.
I'll betray these two at the same time.
Hey.
Well, wouldn't it be more convincing if you had this guy?
Well, that would be a group decision that would need to be made. However, it is organised. The gentleman will be here at 6 a.m. to pick up his items and drop off his gold.
Let me put it a different way. Would you prefer this to be a discussion that never happened, but happens anyway?
If it gets us out of the city, I suppose. I have no... Oh God, I've got this sense of duty and pride that is stopping me. We owe this man nothing.
You owe the man the items on the weird dead body in the toilet.
Not weird. Is he going to have the body as well?
Oh fuck, I forgot he was listening.
What the fuck is with you people and your animated objects?
It's a very long story. I'll take the rig off actually. I think this may need to be a discussion for everybody. I don't wish this gentleman any harm, considering he has been quite upfront with us.
I can almost guarantee you'll never know it was us.
That's not the problem.
What? I don't understand the problem.
The difference between right and wrong.
You're a good man, aren't you, Zara?
Unfortunately.
How's that working out for you?
I'm about to get 8,000 gold.
But are you about to get out of the city?
Yeah, I know. I feel like there's another way. Could we not just leave via other means?
We could, but
Perhaps.
honestly, we're running out of time. The looks of this lockdown, they're not letting any Gaijins out.
We have ways of disguising ourselves so that we look like regular people.
I understand, but the more stuff you're carrying,
I'm walking around with the thousands of gold we're going to be carrying around.
How much bulk is that?
1,000 gold is one bulk.
I have to. I don't know these people.
that's what makes it even easier. Look, no need to convince you. If we're going down this road,
Yeah,
it can be done almost straight after the transaction.
Is there no other option?
There are plenty of other options. Bloodshed or stealth.
Those are two options. Is there no other way we could sneak out of the city? We don't have to
Again.
go via boat.
The getting out's not the issue, it's the time that's the issue. I'm sure there are plenty of secret passages and
Well, we could leave
other
tomorrow.
ways.
Could we not leave tomorrow morning?
Possibly. My experience in this kind of thing, though, is that if the guards aren't going to stop now, they're going to follow through. If they know these items are here. How much did Kaladin say you guys had?
In terms of
Objects?
how many of the
Treasures? Yeah.
What you saw in the...
You said you said you had them all.
Well,
When
we have what you saw in the...
Oh, I understand what you have, but how much did he say to whoever he spoke to?
It wasn't.
Oh, to the...
Do you remember? Because I told them I only had the 5 objects.
Oh, right.
So what I took with them, I said, this is what we recovered. But I was also
That's
lying.
But it's also they saw the horses packed.
Oh, yeah, they would have. I mean, I think...
I mean, it wasn't obvious. Everything was bundled and covered.
But I think, like...
You
they
can
could
make the
probably
assumption.
I mean, there was
work
like
it out,
armor and stuff. Like you can only cover so much.
It was all wrapped in cloth.
Yeah,
When did
there was a
you
lot
go
of
out
bulky
hanging out the
shit.
side?
I'm kind of curious where you guys stopped and get all that cloth because I don't remember. You.
Yeah, I was going to say.
When that-
James' campaign's got cloth's expensive, man.
I mean,
Quite rare, you know.
Quite rare, you know.
no, but at the very least, if you're like, we want to cover this thing up and hide it.
Nah, it checks out.
You're not wrong. You should speak to Bill.
Which one? Oh, that one?
He's in the other room.
Is it the kind of guy you want to wake up?
Is that you?
No. You guys shut the fuck up. It's like 6 hours. It's going to be useless tomorrow.
You might want to wake him up for this.
Alright. I'll have a nap.
I will go back to trying to heal myself. Fuck me, I've like 3 attempts so far. 21? That's not going to do it.
22 is on DC now.
That's harsh.
We leveled up.
A little bit before 6 o'clock, you guys wake up. You two have gotten 6 hours of sleep, but you haven't gotten an 8-hour rest yet.
That's fine.
Kenji comes to the door. Taro's here. Downstairs.
Okay. Tell him we'll be down in a sec. I'll go next door. Guys, he.
Cool, okay.
You look like shit.
Thank you. You look like crap yourself.
Do you need a bit of healing, bud?
Yes.
I'm going to try and do a ward medicine on both of us. So 1 roll for both of us.
Ooh, cool.
Nope. Oh, actually, what is that? So, no.
Do you have the healing gloves, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a plus 12, but it's still not enough.
Yeah, mine's a plus 11, but still no go. Okay. So yeah, when you say to me like, oh, you look like shit, it's actually I look conflicted. like I've been up wrestling with decision all night.
I feel as though the intricacies of that may be lost on Bill.
Exactly, but
He's also hasn't slept, so.
but yeah, you may just think
Yeah.
it doesn't slip.
Before Kenji gets here, I'm going to pull out my disguise kit, and I'm just going to give myself a general disguise. Trying to, I don't know, I don't think I can make myself look.
That with a disguise kit, no.
No, but I'm just going to make myself look like not who they're searching for.
I didn't know you wore makeup.
Of course, this complexion isn't natural.
That explains a lot.
Would you like some?
I'm good.
Sure?
He might need some.
He's got the hat.
Oh, just mean. Okay.
Oh, in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, no, we look great. We're elves. What are you talking about? You're a filthy human, aren't you?
You filthy human.
Disgusting.
You're half human.
Yeah, I know, I'm half filthy.
Bill,
But I'll do it just to not
Can
look
you
like...
go and get Kenji Taro from downstairs, please?
Yep.
I'll start pulling out the stuff and kind of not arrange it, but set it out nicely so it's not just all in the toilet with shitter in the den.
I'm going to mention to you that we have passage on the Seaman's Pride.
What's the problem with getting out of the city?
The dock's locked down.
If we get
The
on...
gates are locked down.
Are they searching the ships? Or
They're searching the people.
going to the ships?
Mm.
So if we can get on the ship, we'll be fine.
No, because we won't be able to move.
But we'll be on the ships, and if we can get there without anyone knowing...
Oh, that won't be a problem, but the problem is the ships don't move while it's in lockdown.
Okay.
My suggestion is we sell these goods. We give the guards what they want.
What do you mean?
Well, we let them know where they can find the items. That way, the docks become less locked.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Jesus
but,
fucking Christ.
You can't be the only 2 moral people in the group.
I said just speak to Bill just so I wouldn't have to make
Once
the
again.
decision.
You should try talking to Grundle.
But, look, if it's my life or theirs, I'll choose my life.
That's not nothing.
as simple as that.
I'll head down to the
I
foyer.
just need a yes. I don't care where it comes from.
Bill heads downstairs. There are about 6 guys. 2 of them are, sort of samurai type looking dudes.
The Ronin type.
Yeah, probably more Ronin, but kind of the same thing.
Yeah. You want to use tarot?
That's me.
Let's go.
Did you want the money?
We'll do the exchange upstairs.
Okay.
Just a side note, I'm assuming
They'll come
you
with. Cool.
took the coins back
Yes.
and put them away, not with the stuff. And I've done the same with the sword.
If you're not going to
stuff
sell
with
the
him.
spear and his
Banjo is
fire-
very keen. He will take a really interested note as to who has what items.
Yeah, so I've got the spear in my sleeves, you've got the coins, and we're all wearing the rings. We'll take the
true.
ring off Grundle.
He's not interested in the rings.
No, but they're just the other third magic item.
I
kind
would
of
put my
thing.
ring back on. Too.
But I'll take that extra ring off Grundle as well.
Good idea.
And I'll keep that.
Okay, there's 2 extra rings.
2 extra. So I'll just say they're in my sleeves.
There were 6 rings.
I'll put them in my sleeves.
Alright. They basically get upstairs with you. They're ready to do the exchange. They tell you that if you want, you can just leave. He'll give you the gold and you leave, and he'll deal with these items. You don't have to help him move them down or anything like that.
I want the whole group to be in on this, so what I'll do is I'll get up to the room, I'll just open the door, allow them to file into what I'm sure is a really crowded room at this point.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And I'll just stand in the doorway.
Yep. As a group, he will make that offer to you guys.
We have no reason to stay.
There you
You
Get a
take
bit
the
sweaty in
body
here for
with
me.
you, though?
Yeah.
Bit of
Yeah.
sausage fed.
Yeah.
This
Smells like bus mole in here.
I just keep precision.
What are we going to do about Grundle?
Well,
Can we just leave him in the bathroom and go, well, you guys said you were going to deal with him, so
we gotta take him.
we do.
He will say,
do.
what's with the body?
He comes with the items.
Gift with purchase, as it were.
He was a friend of ours that helped us get these items, and he needs to be taken somewhere to be laid to rest.
I would have discussed with you if it were possible to wear your hat of disguise to transport the body to a temple, because you're the only one who can potentially do that. Yeah, without raising suspicion, you can be a local or perhaps like some sort of mortier.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
I can do it. That's no problem.
Yeah.
You could do it because it's just a.
I could, but being out in the street, I'll probably be
You-
stopped.
You want to do what with him?
He needs to be laid to rest. We were hoping to attempt to resurrect him, but the way things are going, I don't think we're going to have time.
Resurrect. I do know someone.
Are they in the city?
Yes.
You say don't be an elf.
Don't be helpful.
Oh right.
There is a mystic not far from here. Her name is Ririko.
Ririko. Someone write that down. I'm in the middle of writing another note.
I'm looking up how many belts
I don't
have.
have any paper.
He tells you resurrection might be a far fetch, but if there's any hope, it would be Ririko.
You know where where this Ririko resides?
Gives you directions between 2 buildings. There's a sliding door. Basically 2 well-known storefronts that you can locate. Go down that alleyway. There's a sliding door. Go in there. She helps the locals sometimes with ailments and things. She's a bit of a healer.
Would we take the body directly there?
Yes, that would be best.
Okay. That's our next stop.
Oh, and he reaches into his bag, the gold. And it's that's a 2-hander. It's probably more than that, but he's like,
I've got a bag of holding if you want to put it in.
Yeah, we're good. Hey, Cal, can you put this up your...
he hesitates for a moment and says, so we have a deal.
Yeah,
How will we do this? Will you leave the goods here and
give me that.
deal?
Deal.
Hands it over.
Alright, this room yours. I'm just gonna like...
I'll shake his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do it properly. I don't know. What's the
Firm handshake.
one?
Bow.
Yeah, can I?
Bow.
Like under the leg, and it's.
Yeah, like whatever the appropriate
No, you
custom
got
would be.
to shake ankles.
I'm assuming he would have initiated the custom.
Oh yeah, there would
So
have been
I
a lot
would-
of bowing. He bows deeply. Now that he doesn't have all that fucking gold.
He can get all the way to the floor.
Yeah, you guys are free to leave. He has given you directions. He does expect you to take the body with you.
Damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you can you use the hat of disguise to make yourself look like a mortician or something, and just take the body either to the mystic or because if we're not leaving tonight,
Exactly.
we can attempt to get through the city. You're fine. No one cares about you. I can, if I get another hour, I've got my spells back. I can illusion and I can disguise kick both of us to be well enough away from what we were looked as.
Okay.
The body is the issue, because that was one of the defining features of us.
You could potentially just move into that second room.
I was going to say, we have the room next door still.
But we've still got to move the body,
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah, I know.
So let's move into the room
Well,
over.
it's 6 a.m, so presumably this person's not even open for business.
Well,
But
They're a mystic.
I'd like to go now before.
Before the streets get hectic. Although, would it be easier to move with the streets that busy?
Probably easier if we've got a little bit of darkness, which I imagine we probably have at 6.
Could we get them to come here?
I don't think the mystic would come here.
I have no idea.
Do you say that out loud? Because I'm going to advise against it.
Yeah.
Why?
All the shit in the other room.
There's nothing in the other room.
not for long.
Oh, you mean that stuff? No, I mean, why advise against it? Do they not travel?
Even though it's quite quiet on the streets, I reckon it's going to be pretty fucking busy real soon.
Is this person wanted? Why can they not travel?
Sorry?
Oh,
Mystic.
no, we're talking about getting to the mystic, I think.
Yeah.
No, but I was like, why can't you get the mystic here?
Oh, you probably can, but I'm going to advise against it.
What?
From what we spoke about last night.
Oh,
The hell are you
Is
two
that-
talking about?
is that a plan in motion?
It's looking real fucking good. And it kind of needs to happen now if it's going to happen.
So perhaps we should not hang around next door.
Yeah, I'll spend 10 minutes just giving you a quick makeover. You're going to have to deal with it. Just so you don't look like an absolute filthy human.
It'll take a lot of makeup.
But just so we don't look as... So if we do get stopped, we have a chance of pretending we're other people.
Okay.
And then let's try and move.
Do you give him like the eyeliner that's like really like?
I got
long?
cat's eyes.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, so basic disguises, not with any magic.
So you guys are heading there? What about the body?
Or do we want to go to the mystic as just while we're
Well,
waiting?
we have nowhere else to go, so
Yep.
I guess we have to. The body, can we put it in something, wrap it up, make it somehow less...
Let's short sheet the beds and then we'll.
I need
I think we might
another
have to.
hour before I can make it invisible.
If you can make it invisible.
Like if we can hold out somewhere for an hour,
Well,
I
we can
think-
camp in the room next door for an hour.
No, we cannot.
not if we're going to get
I
raided.
don't know anything about that.
Ah,
The one person I said, go and talk to Bill about. The one person you didn't
Somehow
fucking
I've
talk to.
avoided
send them
the
off to
whole
somewhere else.
plan, like-
I'll pass on the information that Banjo has set up a bit of a snag. He's going to incriminate the people who just sold. I'll say it very quietly. If I'm in the room next door, though, obviously.
Paper doors.
Yeah. Or I'll take Bill away if we're going to be talking about it while they're nearby. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't get it. But I don't know if we should be nearby while this is happening.
When's he gonna tip them off?
Be right back.
Milady.
Now, apparently.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's go. I'll tell you we'll meet at the Mystic.
The mystic or the
Do you know
boat?
where it
I'll
is?
probably, the dead body's not really my thing.
You all
so
got direction.
Your call. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll be at the
He
Mystic.
would go to the boat.
If you don't hear with us from me by the end of today, last place you'll see us is the Mystic. But we'll get to the boat by the end of today.
And that's where the items are.
The boat?
How about you leave the items with me, and I'll meet you at the boat.
Who wants the spear?
I'm not giving you this.
Oh, come on, buddy, you trust me.
I like you. I don't trust you.
Alright, so, his dead body's not his thing. He will go to the boat.
Hello,
Oi.
there, little fellow.
I really need to get this boat going.
Lockdown. Boat's not going anywhere.
What for?
None of your problems, child.
I'm not a child. I'm a grown man.
Yeah, little fella.
Do it a second
Yes,
check.
you. Yes, you are. I'm very sorry. Your parents will probably be able to explain.
No, honestly, I'm a grown adult. Please don't treat me like that. It's very disrespectful. Don't make me do it.
Look, nobody's leaving. It's above my pay grade.
Surely we can get one shipped through.
Surely not.
Well, I tell you what, you tell me what you're looking for, and I can possibly go find it. It's kind of my thing.
There's a few foreigners around.
And what have they done?
Got some items.
Oh, what kind of items?
Look,
It's just that I see some things.
you see some
People
things?
don't really recognize a little guy.
What have you seen?
Oh, I just saw a bunch of gold items at the Ironi Inn.
What?
Some big dude named Taro was taking them.
Tara.
That's what I saw. Again, no one really pays too much attention to a guy like me. Now, about this boat. I really need to get... I've got a lot of stock on it.
Oh, run along. I don't have time for this.
Okay.
Meanwhile, are you taking the body or are you leaving it there?
No, we're going to take it.
We've got
Yeah, I'm hoping you will with your hat of disguise.
Well, the Hatter's Disguise is not going to help me.
We don't think
When
so?
you're carrying a body.
Well, someone like an undertaker or a mortician would be expected to do so.
I guess, but I assume they don't have a card or something like that.
Oh, we could rustle up a cart. I'll run downstairs to the cart.
Yeah, I'll just tell you, go find a card.
I'll run
You walk outside. Oh, where are you?
down to the bar. We need a cart.
Cart?
Start to talk like banjo.
Well, you know, they're going to take the stuff.
Yeah, it's for something else.
Cart.
Remember the body we had in? We got to take him to get put to rest.
I've got an old cart just down the back.
Yeah, I'll take it. How much you want for
8,000.
You can bring it back.
it? Yeah. I'll try.
Try. Give me a gold.
Yeah, alright. I'll take him a gold. I want that back if I bring it back though.
Deposit. It's a 20-cent piece in the trolley.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Perfect. Yeah.
No,
then
he's turning Irish.
yeah, I'm doing it as well.
Just a little bit.
It's so hard not to fall into someone else's
Alan.
voice.
Who was last out of the house? out of the tavern.
Tavern, it would have been one of you two.
I will go last.
Well, if I'm taking lead, then it makes sense.
Yep. And as I pass the door that was next to our house, that's got all the stuff in it, I'm just like, does anyone open?
Them unloading it. They'd actually be moving back and forth because they're...
Okay.
Taking it
So if
out.
I see Taro,
Yeah.
I'll just whisper to him, "You've been found. Oh shit, the guards know. Run." And I'll just keep going. I'm not even gonna ask, stop for questions or anything like that. I'll just keep going.
All right, you go and get a cart. You disguise yourself, maybe.
Yeah, and I'll wrap up Grundle in all the sheets that I can find. Sometimes I have spare sheets or whatever in there. Just wrap him up so he looks less like a person, more like a big thing.
You guys load him up and hastily make your way, following the directions that were given to you.
I don't have one of those big beaky masks.
Plague doctor.
Plague doctor
Do you want to run ahead
Alright.
and
Assuming
just
that's-
scout the path kind of thing,
Yeah,
so you can warn us with the rings,
Alright.
except for any main
I'll
guard?
take like a 50-foot lead on them.
Yeah, you find the area down a bit of a just wide enough alleyway that you can get this cart down it. And you wheel him down there. You find the sliding door exactly as would be described.
We'll wander up. I'll motion you up, and I'll. Is it? Did you knock on doors in Wa? Does anyone know?
No, kick him in.
I don't think you do that.
Burst
but
through.
I'll knock on the door.
All right. When you knock on the door to this sliding door, it just slides open slowly.
Love it. Mystic energy. I'll wander in.
The air is thick with the scent of incense and herbs. In the center of the room is a large table, surrounded by ornate candelabras, casting a flickering light upon mystical symbols etched into the surface of the table. You are greeted by Ririko. She's a fairly young woman, probably in her 20s. She's wearing all white with gold and filigree. And she greets you as you enter. She's got long flowing white robes and a hood.
Hello, my name's Kaladin. This is Zar and Bill,
Howdy.
and this is our dearly departed
Grundle.
Grundle.
Ah,
We heard word that you might be able to help.
bring him in.
And I'll...
She instructs you to put him on the slab.
Yep.
Table in the center of the room.
Unwrap him.
Yep. Sort of stands over him for a little bit. And she says to herself, well, to the room, I guess. Traveller from a distant land, your journey does not end here. She claps her hands, spreads them over his face. She closes her eyes, and the room falls silent, unnaturally silent. Silence hangs in the air for what feels like a lot longer than a minute, but it's about a minute. She opens her eyes and steps back. Your journey does not end now, but I cannot follow where you tread. Grundle, your eyes open to a dark landscape with a dull red glow. The air in front of you is hazy and burns your eyes. As you try to move, your limbs feel heavy, as though weighted down by invisible chains. You are able to stand as your eyes adjust to the heat. Your movements are laboured and difficult. You hear a dull rumbling all around you and screaming in the distance. Seems like you just have the clothes on your back. All your items are gone. You hear a voice not too far from you, just a little bit distant. Sticks can't break a promise. The third will punish Sticks. Oh, they will be so angry with Sticks. Why would the stupid Sapskins die? Such a long way back to them. But they will send Sticks back and Sticks will kill the stupid Sapskins.
Fuck off.
Eternity with Sticks.
You hear footsteps moving away from you down a corridor. It's a stone cave, sort of glowing red. It's very hot, but you feel like you're adjusting. Well, not adjusting to it, but it's not hurting you.
It gives chase.
Are you trying to be stealthy at all, or are you just...
No, it'd be a little bit panicky.
You start to follow him. Not too far ahead. You had a bit of distance between you and him. Not far ahead, you hear the same voice, but he's speaking in some kind of demonic tongue to somebody. Gets some kind of response, and just as you're approaching, you hear a chain being pulled and the scraping of metal. A few seconds pass and you hear the chain rattling and the metal slams. You round the corner. So you see this, it's like a portcullis that's slammed down just as you were rounding the corner. And you see Sticks trailing off into the distance there. And you see this hallway.
Sacre bleu.
And you see one larger demon, and then you see 3 small demons.
Prepare to get dicked down.
It's good.
Me.
My Pokemon.
Alright. Wolf stands, first guy.
Who's the first guy?
No,
Red guy.
it could be one of you dying before you do anything.
I'm gonna get fucking minced. This guy sucks.
Let's roll random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Mark. What's your character's called? So you head up to Neck.
Cool, first guy.
Okay, so you move up.
Yep. That's a 25.
Crushed it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah,
You actually are gonna get minced.
9.
Bloodied.
Oh, really?
Second attack. 12 plus. Oh, sorry. 12 plus minus 4 is 24.
Is it a crit? I don't even remember.
I think the first one was a
3,
crit.
9.
You're dead.
Sorry.
We can share.
Maybe next time they'll be more powerful.
I mean, realistically, whoever went first was going to get wrecked.
True.
Enemies.
You have one more action, don't you? You moved and flurried?
Wolf stands.
Oh, okay. So you two, what would you like to do?
No, I'm just... Neckneck's just gonna fucking rush you.
No, that was me.
Oh, sorry.
Snubble.
I'll scream because of my dead compatriot, and I'll run behind him so we can get flanking.
Oh, good idea.
We're moving as individually, I assume, not as a team.
Oh, you do whatever you want. You all act on the same turn.
I'm gonna claw him. Oh, no. The 13.
So you've moved, one action. Now you got one more.
Oh, I should have like fainted or something. I'm not that smart. Neckneck's just gonna attack me again.
That's me. I'm Nick.
Nah, he missed both.
He's so confused, he thinks he's you. You two are inseparable.
Who's my lover?
Is this like a... is this a general, like, again, there's no actual squares?
No, no
Okay.
Are you a spitter? As I am.
Spitting dick.
It's only a 17 to hit. This character's ass.
What, you got no armor or anything, do you?
I never had armor.
Oh, true.
Yeah, you've still got armor.
AC 26.
26, yep.
6?
Yep.
I'm a little late.
I'll use my movement to go up into flanking, and I assume the spit is an attack action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the second attack would be with the
-4.
-4. Okay, so I'll
-5.
What is it, finesse?
No, you might.
It doesn't say. You know what? I'll try a bite. Let's go all out. Nope.
We're gonna get minced in a second here.
Finish this one off.
Yes, master.
Don't let him through the gates.
Dick will serve you.
You're fighting, you just have a little
We're
bit.
turning this into a spit roast.
He's going to move down and he's going to hold an action. Run down.
Rundell, right. He is going
Yeah, you guys
to
are
first attack.
cream.
I stood behind you, so you punched him. One more round.
So I'm going to hit the guy behind me.
Why?
Flurry of blows. But
Excellent.
if I can't, I'll be doing wolf drag if I can't do both. First is not amazing. 22.
Elliot.
Alright, so that's wolf drag, which means I get a d12 fatal as
What?
well on top.
Why?
Because I'm level 8.
But why do you need to kill me? I'm flat.
So what's going on? Oh, yes, it is. 17.
Dead.
Sorry,
Oh, the
I know it's
18.
the green one.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, behind him. He turned
No,
around.
but we were
and hit me
red.
for
We were
some
red together.
You like Christmas together.
Oh, okay.
reason. Totally works so well.
So now you're gonna.
Oh, and you get knocked prone. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. second attack against Dick.
Why bother resurrecting you?
15, so that's 26.
You wouldn't beat your dick, would you?
Oh, jeez, you almost
It's,
hit on him.
yeah, it's not a crit, but it's close.
Or 16.
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright.
Peace.
He's just going to pretty much.
Well, I'm glad we got
he's,
these.
he's just going to stomp on him as he fronts up to Big Boy.
In hindsight,
And
should have used
move him from a third action. Although I really. No, actually, no, I won't do that because I've got to make him move. Go back.
trigger
Go
him.
back.
Get choice.
What are you doing?
I was going to say I was going to move up to you, then I'm not going to move up to you because I want to use one of your actions to move up to me.
Okay, that's fair. That makes sense.
Run, bitch.
All right.
Yeah, because you only one action left.
On his turn, first of all, he's going to spit on you.
Yes, take it.
I'm gonna spear on you.
That's a 28 to hit.
My mouth's open.
Don't do that.
That's an extra D6.
Is that because Dick was in front of you?
You take 10 points of fire damage
Thank you.
to your face. He spits in your face.
Oh.
Then he's going to move up. And then,
Still in triple digits.
and then he's going to attack. Oh, no. He misses with his second attack there. And then it's your turn.
Okay. This guy's going to be stronger, isn't he? So yeah. I'll be doing a similar thing.
Took a
First
bit of
attack,
a-
natural 1 if that does anything.
No, it just fails.
Second attack, -4. It's dirty 20.
Dirty 20 misses.
Misses. Yeah, look, might as well just do a third one. 18.
18 to hit.
No.
No.
Swing and a swing.
First of all, he's going to demoralize,
Oh, yeah, come at it.
which is intimidation 24 against your will.
I wouldn't fail.
Is that
I
a
got
fail?
something for that.
24.
That's your will.
Hang on.
Well, Dick.
Will is. It meets.
So it succeeds.
Yes.
So you are now.
Demoralized.
Yes. And then he's going to do 2 attacks against you.
Wait, did he intimidate?
Demoralize.
Oh, tomorrow.
Intimidation versus will. That's a miss with that terrible roll. Going to attack again. That's not bad. That's a 24 to hit. No. I have to throw more at you. It's Grundle's turn.
This time he will flurry of blows.
Yep.
That's a 27.
That hits.
Yeah, 27. 13 damage.
Yep.
Second. 22.
That hits.
Hits. That is 8 damage. And can I get a fort save?
That's a fail.
Third attack. 24.
That hits.
Thank you. 10 damage.
He's definitely bloody now.
Okay.
Not looking great.
Third attack is going to take 2 steps back.
Does he have another one? You...
Well, I've done so flurry of blows and a hit.
Okay.
So is there an attack of opportunity?
Yeah. It's at 22, which is a miss.
Miss.
And it's his turn. He's gonna. First of all, he's gonna see if he gets his spit back. Oh, he does get his spit back.
Spit on him.
He's gonna spit on you again.
Lovely. Thanks.
That's a miss.
Spit on him.
And he's gonna move up. He's
Yeah.
gonna attack you with his sword.
Yeah.
That's a 26 to hit.
Hits.
13 points of damage.
Thank you.
And then it is your turn. He's up on you.
First attack is going to be wolf drag. which is a 28 to hit.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
Yeah, that's alright. That is 19.
How do you want to do this?
Lovely.
Oh,
He wants to drive his fist straight into his chest, pulls out his heart.
Yep.
Okay, ma. Hopefully it's on fire,
Sure. Why not?
and he'll kind of like raise it up and then slam on the ground
Splatters on the ground.
and fucking dashes, dashing.
Yep, so you start to pull on this chain
Yep.
to pull this portcullis up. Portcullis slowly rises and you're able to slide underneath before it slams down shut again.
Lovely.
I can make arrangements for his body if you wish.
he won't be needing it then, I take it.
He won't come back.
Alright, that'd be fantastic, thank you. Thanks for trying. I'll leave her a calling card in case she ever needs assistance with anything as a thank you. Because obviously we're not paying her.
What does it say on it?
Just says Caledon Bar.
That's
Evening
it?
mustards.
It doesn't say anything else.
There's no contact.
Well, I mean, it's got my list of titles on the back.
You're not going to read them out?
I can do if you want.
I want you. You haven't read them out. Like,
I don't have that many to add. Caledon Devar, Grandmaster of Stories, Master of the Silver Flute, Terrorizer of Gunslingers, Slayer of the Hypnotoad, Wielder of the Mighty Cutting Words, Survivor of Stone, Liberator of Strix... I don't know why it says Liberator. Skirks. No, that's something different. Before that. Slayer of the
Slayer what now? Slayer of the God.
You see that one's been scribbled out and clock's been written underneath it.
Bill got to it.
Slayer of the Clockwork Dragon, Crusher of the Kingpin's Reign, Ronan's Bane, and Raider of Kasai's Tomb.
It's a good list.
Getting there.
Quite the resume.
They're trying
If you ever need an intrepid adventuring party, I don't know how you'll get in touch with us, but I'm sure you've got your ways.
I'm sure we'll meet again. Where are you guys going?
What time is it? How long were we in there for?
It's about 6:45.
Would we have had full rest yet?
You two... Oh, not you, because you went down... Oh, actually, no, I think no one's getting a full rest now I think about it. Because you stayed on the move. No.
Light activities.
Well,
Do we take exhaustion or how does this work? I've not done this before.
You can't travel. You can't travel as a light activity.
I sat on the cart. Maybe push me.
No one gets a long rest now.
That's worth a shot. Alright, let's get going then.
oh, I still got my temporary.
I'm not sure that might give you a point of something. I'm not sure about going...
Hero point, I believe it is. Yes, let's open one of those.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
It would be
Nice.
nice.
Say, cool.
He said a point of something. I'm like, well, hero point.
I guess we'll head to the
shop.
shipyard. That's where we said we'd meet up.
Seaman's Pride.
I can make us all invisible once more.
Do you think that'd be good to take as a prophylactic?
10 minutes. So enough time to probably get on the boat once we're there. But I don't know if that's the play or if we just try to get your attention.
Okay, so everybody's fatigued. You take -1 status penalty to AC and saving throws. Nothing else.
You're not.
Yeah, I didn't get a rest.
Oh, no, yeah, you're true. Yeah. Okay, so I just hit fatigued.
Fatigued.
Very well. You guys head down to the docks. There is still lockdown at this point.
I would have changed out of plague doctor to random
Okay.
generic person.
No worries.
As much fun as the plague doctor mask is.
With Banjo's thing, obviously it's not going to happen immediately. The results.
Of course.
So you guys are on the docks, and yeah, many docks at the many boats at the docks. Yeah, I didn't write a description.
I'm just looking down the rows. I'm assuming most of the boats have their names on the side.
Yeah, of
That kind of
course.
thing. I'm looking out
In
further.
country.
Yeah. You see a little one
You know,
called the Tiny Turn.
Tiny turn.
Yeah, and then the next one's the Seaman's Pride.
What else are we looking for? Oh, wait, that's it. I'm just going to keep an eye out for... Can I do investigation?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we're...
You won't. No,
Yeah.
you can, but you won't see me. You won't show his face after he's just pulled a move like that.
I thought we were going to meet you down here, though.
I said I'll meet you on the boat.
Oh, okay.
As in, he wouldn't be hanging over the side going.
Oh, no, but you'd be
But
around.
I'd be on the deck, but yeah,
Oh, you're on the
I wouldn't
boat.
be on display.
Okay. Well, then I can just make us all invisible and get on the boat.
Perfect.
Should we do that?
Yep.
Try and shuffle past?
We should probably announce ourselves.
Anyone else hear footsteps?
No.
Oh, mate.
The wind said no. It's all good.
I don't question the wind.
Yep, so that's it. So now I'm out of spells. That's it. So I've got 10 minutes to get on the boat. So as long as we stay nice and gripped up, we'll stay visible. So linked arms, pretty much.
You guys get on the boat. Are you hiding on the boat, or are you just there?
Once we're on the boat, once I know, we'll shuffle them downstairs.
They're invisible.
I'll just come up behind
I'm
you,
assuming they'll.
and I'll say, Banjo.
Oh fuck!
Actually, you'd be if you get too close, you'll become invisible as well. That's a good point to make.
I come invisible.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No one will know.
But I'll say, we're behind you.
You guys go down. I'll fix up the rest.
Alright.
And I'll go to the captain. I'll give him the next 50 gold, and say,
come aboard.
we're all ready. I'm sure the lockdown will be lifted soon.
You sure? All right.
I tell you what, if I'm wrong, you give me 50 back.
No. I have a feeling you've done something.
I would hope so. Otherwise, the whole plan would be fucked.
Right.
Just remember who your friends are. The courier.
The courier. All right. Very well. Well, you're free to make your way down. Didn't you say there were going to be some horses?
Oh, fuck. No.
Get our horses.
That's a good finish, but we got 45 more minutes.
Well, I guess I'll empty my saddlebags off here because
Whatever was in your
I
saddlebags?
completely forgot about.
Gone.
No, I only had a tent in there. That's okay. Delete item.
We've got this gold. Should we be dividing this up now?
It's 2,666 gold.
Nice.
Each.
Wait, what about my share?
Fuck yeah.
You get my share. Well, you want something nice?
Oh, come on, I told you where it was.
I'll-
You wouldn't
I'll
have
buy
any
you
of this
whatever
gold.
you
You
now.
keep
What are you
talking. You're going off the edge of the ship like the fucking heart of the ocean.
That's rude.
Pray tell,
What do you
Mr. Not. What's the fucking name? Word?
Nothing
Mr.
Word.
Word, what are you going to spend this gold on?
I don't know.
Sit on a bed of gold
A
on
nice
your golden
scabbard.
throne?
You told me you don't like scabbards when we first met. Yeah,
not-
the argument we had about getting him in this one was
You
astounding.
I take the ring off.
No, you're misremembering.
Not my
I
fight.
I said I didn't want to be in a shitty scabbard.
And I bought you a lovely leather sheath.
I mean, it's not bad.
I
But
want Julie frosted.
I've been in better.
Oh yeah,
Sure you
crusted.
have.
Oh, come on, you just got 8,000 gold.
All right, next time we're in, I'll buy you a nice scabbard.
Yes.
You say
you?
what? 2666.
Yeah, 266.
Something worth at least 2,000 gold. That's
How
my
about-
share.
Just tell him.
No, because he can hear everyone. I'm not gonna lie. No,
I know.
He
I
can hear my
say,
thoughts.
I say it out loud. Just tell him. It's
I don't,
2,000.
can he hear? He can't hear your thoughts, can he?
Nobody can hear what they say.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But no, I'll just tell him. I'll just say no.
Oh,
We'll talk about it later. The classic dad move.
you're shutting me down.
How much did you just get? 2,200.
2,666 gold
Jesus.
on top of my original 420.
8,000 divided by
2,200.
Banjo, come down the stairs.
We're all like.
That's right, I'll send you my bill. Alright, lads. As soon as this lockdown's gone, we're off. Where are the horses?
Oh, that was your job.
Fuck it was. How the hell did you get that body there?
Aren't you the courier? Aren't you move shit? Fuck we paying you for?
The fuck are you paying me?
Oh, we're not.
That was not the wrong right voice.
We actually ain't paying him.
He's going off.
Okay, well,
shit.
technically, I'm couriering you guys. Because you guys have the items.
True. You gotta get us to them.
You're pushing them in the right direction to get paid.
I'll flick you one of the magic rings. Keep this on, means we can talk to each other when we're nearby. If you want to
Puts it on.
It's been a while.
Oh, fuck that.
I'll just say,
I know that voice.
you get used to it, you can tune him out pretty easily.
I'm fucking encumbered with all this gold. We gotta like.
Well, I'm not encumbered, but
Put
I
in your
am.
coin purse.
It's point
Boo.
3. The coin purse.
My wall's too
point-
small for my
point
50s.
2.
You know.
The thing is 3.
Put in my sleeves.
Yeah.
It's not my problem, team.
I
Oh,
could hold some 40 if you'd like.
Oh, I'm sorry, little boy. That's sweet.
Maybe we need to invest in a bag of holding
That is
when
probably.
we get to the next town.
I've got one.
I bet you do. You want to give it over to the party?
Oh, but happy to hold your things for you.
I'll walk away.
Maybe we should
Um,
put him in.
So,
Fit.
We make you fit.
I got big feet.
So if we now rest, do we need to do
Start
another
again.
8 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I've got nothing else to do on the boat, so I'll do a medicine check,
I never started, so.
and I'll do it on you as well. At the
Yes,
same time.
God, yes.
Fucking hell.
Not gonna do it.
I'm just going to use the daily thing on my thing to heal myself.
I'm clumsy, fatigued, and encumbered.
So, has the boat moved?
No, it's only been a few minutes.
Are there any portholes on the sides of the boat? That kind of stuff that we can look
No.
at. Probably wouldn't be on an old ship like this.
No.
Perhaps we just stay
Yeah. I was just gonna say, well, you can
lower
always,
deck.
yeah, you can always keep an eye out. And I'm sure the captain will let us know if something happens.
No, I prefer just have a snooze.
Yeah, alright, I'll kick back and I'll have a sleep as well.
I kind of want to go into town and buy a bunch of shit.
While you're clumsy, fatigued, and overcumbered.
It is a capital.
I know, there's got to be good shit here.
it's
Like,
gonna be good.
I've got $3,000 to burn.
And if he really did solve your problem, it might be safe.
Oh, it's tempting. Tell me it's
I'm
not
sure I
tempting.
can find some black market stores for you.
Oh, really?
I'm not leaving the ship.
No,
I've got no resources. If
I'm
something
keen.
bad happens.
I'm keen to kill down. I'm doing it.
Oh, you pay for me? Cool.
If I see you making a decision...
I'll hire you as a guide. What's the going rate gold today?
Where are you? Oh, sorry.
I was going to say,
Not for the courier.
if I see you going to leave, I will be like, I'll take your side. Bill,
Mm-hmm.
it's not a great idea
What?
to leave the boat.
It seems like a good idea.
No, it's a dumb idea.
You care to elaborate?
How long have we known each other, Bill?
Not long.
A month and a half, maybe?
Month and a half.
Not
maybe.
that long.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, if I went for an adult,
Yeah.
You're probably
it
right.
just seems.
we've
short.
never taken downtime.
Yeah,
No,
true.
that's true.
This could be our first.
Well, it might be downtime insofar as we leave and you guys are stuck in the city.
Don't split the party.
You're
Yes.
starting to get the impression that Banjo's just super excitable, so he's got no real interest in going. But
I will try to impress upon you how bad of an idea I believe this to be.
Okay.
For reasons that are not immediately obvious.
Such as?
For reasons that I'm not going to tell you.
Well, that seems like a stupid way to argue.
What did you do?
I'm not talking to you.
We're all in the same room.
We do have the
I said I took him aside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a great idea.
You're not really swaying me. You're just telling me it's a bad idea over and over again.
I can't tell you why.
I think you can.
I could, but I won't.
I think you should.
I don't think I will.
I think you will.
Persuasion?
Intimidation.
persuade this.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing
Ain't nothing but a half elf.
Are you?
I can't persuade anyone.
Well, there's no.
Maybe I'll
persuasion.
try and intimidate it out of him.
Okay.
That's more your
it's
thing,
more in
right?
character.
It's much more your
Okay,
character.
I don't know what this would be against, so you do. You give me
will,
any
I
kind of
guess?
number. I don't know.
You do a will save.
I'll do a will save.
You're
I
fucked.
rolled a 16. So that's a 28.
I'm gonna have to nat 20 this fucker.
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought that was a 9.
Damn. Is that with the -1?
Oh yeah, I've put it on my thing.
Yeah.
So.
You got a -1 as well.
Yeah, I know, but mine's already done. 26.
I will cock the trigger back a little bit. I think you tell me.
I'll look around and take the ring off just to be sure. Someone may have tipped off the gentlemen who were going to be trapped.
The one we ratted.
Yeah. I ratted out. I re-ratted.
That's a triple cross. That's impressive. I didn't think you had it in you, boy.
So, not only are they not going to find what they're looking for, they're still going to be looking for us.
You guys sit here for a while. I assume, Bill, maybe you don't go?
So are you going?
I won't go if it's. I'll ruminate.
Sit here for a while. Captain comes down after a bit. I don't think anything's happening. It's been 6 hours.
Almost there.
Already?
I was asleep for the whole time.
There's no reason why the plan shouldn't have worked.
Should we...
Plan?
Could we...
What's the plan?
Plan was
He
to
doesn't need to know.
lift the lockdown from the docks.
Yeah.
Why didn't it?
Looking
What's
over
this?
Zar.
They were looking for someone. The lockdown.
Actually, they were looking for things.
Things.
I just pretended I knew where they were.
You thought that would lift the lockdown?
I was pretty confident. Feeling less confident now.
Can I? Are we apparent to the captain?
Sorry?
We're all in the same room.
We're all in
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
room.
we're all together.
But the thing is, we snuck on without the captain seeing, and all of a sudden he's going to come downstairs and we're
Oh, no. I went up and said, the party's here now. We're ready to go when,
Okay.
as soon as it's lifted.
Okay.
He says, look, I've got valuable cargo. Things are a bit time sensitive.
I understand, but
If you...
if the lockdown's not lifted, then it's not lifted for anybody else either.
Can we not? Under the cover of
Well,
night?
I've been thinking about it.
Anything we can do to help with that?
Maybe a distraction.
Maybe 2 more
I can
hours.
distract.
We'll have to head out at night.
No, it's good.
It'll have to be a big distraction.
It's the only way I know how.
I like you. You're a big man.
Aye.
He's really okay.
Who the fuck's he talking to?
He's talking to me.
You're not even a man.
I was.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can hear him down here.
No, he says, I'll tell you what. Later tonight, after it gets dark, we'll need a big distraction. And we'll leave. Take our chances.
Aye.
I can help with that.
How long till night time?
It's like midday.
Well, plenty of time.
I'm gonna do.
Couple more hours for a rest.
I'm gonna do 2 hours more of light activities,
Yep.
and then can I hit my rest button? Can we fast
Yeah,
forward
you
2
can.
hours?
Is it possible? Yep.
He's
Yes.
gonna look. Banjo's gonna look super fucking confused. Like in his mind, that was a fucking
Slam dunk.
chess move.
Well, to be fair, I think
I didn't realise that there was a third fucking player playing.
I think it's great.
Someone every time he looked away, it's like pretty much.
That's what you get
Right.
for smoking.
I'll tell you what.
I think it's perfect.
I love the surprise in your face where you're like, what?
Yeah,
do you mean?
what the
What's
fuck?
going on?
I thought you knew. Like,
to be honest.
oh yeah, he wasn't here for that.
Until you realised that you weren't in here, I thought you were just doing like the best roll. I was like, oh, he's not metagaming at all. This is great.
Oh, no, he would not. Oh well, I would hopefully would not have any anyway.
I think most players would act differently if they knew
Yeah.
than if they did.
It's hard not to.
So if you genuinely didn't know, you'd act differently than if you did,
Yeah.
I think. So in the future, we'll just ask you to leave.
Yeah.
We'll
Get
change
out.
the board.
I'll turn to Banjo and say, so what kind of distraction are you thinking?
What the fuck happened to my plan?
I don't know, maybe you're losing touch.
You're talking to the courier here.
Oh, the courier, yeah. Apparently, Ozpost is back again.
Right,
once
distraction.
heard that,
What are we looking at building wise?
Do a perception.
That's a 22 on the assist.
So that gives me a 28, 29.
Right.
Looking for a fireworks
There's a few,
factory.
yeah, so there's like some. Looks like there's some animals that were meant to be getting loaded onto a ship.
Perfect.
Next.
Large,
Perfect.
sort of exotic type animals and things like that.
Small
Are you sure the
nuclear
DM's got a
plane.
flaming horse like a juice?
I was literally about to say that.
You got that up?
I pull out 2 bottles of Aqua Fire as well.
Yep, there's a fireworks factory.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Right, don't worry about the animals.
No, animals in the fireworks factory. It's perfect.
How are you going to get in there?
It's right by the docks.
Convenient.
You rolled a 29. Fireworks factory.
I'll give you 1 of the bottles of Alchemist Fire, and I'll keep 1 in case we need a backup throw.
No problem.
I can probably hit it from here.
To be honest, you probably could.
Yeah, so it's like it's a big export operation. So it's right here on the docks,
Makes sense.
and yeah, it's right there. I mean, obviously there's nothing outside the building.
Yeah.
It's
The animals, are they caged or chained or
caged.
are we talking exotic animals?
Yeah, exotic animals. A few giraffes, a
Yeah.
rhinoceros.
He's going to reach into his bag of holding, pull out his skeleton key.
Is this on the boat?
Gentlemen,
You're looking from the deck.
But all the animals on this boat.
Oh no, sorry, they're on the docks.
Right. I was like, is this the important cargo he was talking about? Are we going to set fire to his fucking animals?
We're Noah.
This is a bit further away.
Right.
I don't think we should do. I don't know.
with the exotic animals, are there any riding dogs on that? In there?
Yeah, sure.
Any what?
No, not in the exotic animals, but there are a few dogs around.
Yeah.
Probably belong to people.
No, I'm not looking to take someone else's dog.
I mean, they could be strays. I'm just saying they're sort of meandering around the docks.
Would that be petty larceny?
Might as well
Fine,
go
there you go.
Session's nearly over, you may as well.
Man, next time I do a bad pun, I'm going to remind you of this.
Alright, as soon as it gets dusk, he's going to get his sneak on.
Right. Anybody going with you?
Oh, I wanted to, but you're probably better.
I'm encumbered.
Oh, so am I
Well, you
technically
could
then.
leave some stuff here.
And I don't
I
like
ain't leaving
Oh,
this
wait.
fucking goal.
No, I'm not encumbered. I got 5.6.
Alright, are you going with me or are you going...
Let's do it. I'll follow you. I'll creep along.
Okay, I am going to, like I said, grab my skeleton key and might go to the fireworks factory.
Okay.
Go for the door.
Yep.
I don't know what I need to roll here, sorry.
Did you wait till late at night?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's locked.
Yeah, that's why I got skeleton key.
Crazy.
I don't know what it does. I got one.
Said skeleton key, I figured it'd
That's
work.
for opening skeletons. That's right. Gaining.
Opening skeleton.
These tools
Plug
tend
into
to take a
someone's
lot.
skeleton jumps out.
So I get a +1 to thievery.
Shit, Kate.
+14.
Oh, jeez. Okay, stand corrected.
So that's 25 to unlock.
Sure, that's one success.
Beautiful. How many locks are there?
You got to do 3 successes to pick a lock.
3.
Can I lean over and
Was it
go?
3 or 4 was 2?
It depends on the degree of success. On the
Yeah,
degree
if
of
it's
lock.
a crit,
yeah.
that's 2 stages
Right,
done.
yeah. Roll again.
I'll lean over and go, oh, look, you got to do it this way. And I'll kind of like point out which way you've got to do it. Try and assist with it. What are we doing? Thievery, so that's a 22 to assist. So you get +1.
I look like I know what I'm fucking doing.
Do I get -1?
Take a -1.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't
Jesus
fucking look like
Christ.
you're doing it.
Yeah,
Good thing I did
24. Sorry, 22.
With your +1.
It's 2 successes.
Oh, 23.
Click out of 2. 3 is binding.
Fucking lockpick lawyer, man. Oh, shit. That's not good. 16. +1?
No, because you told me off. I did it once, you piece of shit.
16.
You can't get it.
Can't get it. What happens now?
I think your key's jammed.
Okay.
I think you...
No, that's right. I've got...
You were distracted by him.
Don't worry about this.
He did well on my one. Almost if I should have helped him again. Doors are really your enemy, no matter what you do. I lean over and go, that's not a skeleton key, is it?
Why?
No, why don't you just activate it and we'll unlock the door for you.
Because I didn't know I could do that.
I
I didn't read that fucking far down.
I lean over and I
Frequency
grab it
once per day. Fuck off.
and I unlock the door. I just twist it and it automatically opens.
I only just got this.
I mean, I tried to help, and what do? You mouth off. This is what happens.
I'm the courier.
I'm the courier.
The door swings open. You guys step in,
Jesus
closing the door
Christ.
behind
Once a
yourself.
day. Should have read it.
You're in a large production area, basically.
So, looking for probably a decent sized vat of gunpowder, black powder.
What the fuck are you going to do?
Well, later.
Is it dark in here?
Yeah, it's dark.
Can you see?
I can.
No,
light.
it's low light.
Low light. I can
You're
do low light.
Yeah. Okay.
Nat 20.
Ooh. You
I find fine fats.
You find black powder.
And then fireworks.
Bags of... Yes, fireworks as well, but he's looking...
I start bringing over the fireworks and setting them next to the
Small
black powder.
question. Your friend Bill,
Yeah.
how good is he with a shot?
Very.
You sure?
Well,
Yeah. It depends on the day, but he's pretty.
Fuck you, Dion.
He's alright. I've seen him. He's used me as long as he's got it on my shoulder. Apparently, he's very good at shooting.
If you're feeling a bit athletic, can you bring some of the black powder over to the window? And I'm going to pop the alchemist fire into the window.
Now this is going to be the shot of the century.
Any chance you could grab a bag of that black powder on the way out?
Oh, I'm sure we could.
you're not there.
I know.
Can I?
Oh, but you can ring us.
You're more than 100 feet over.
Oh, okay.
I don't have anything to scoop.
That's
it
great.
up.
I just realised we could say ring us.
I did literally say it was in bags.
But like,
Oh.
are they bags of back powder?
Some of them are. There are smaller bags, but mostly, yes. it is.
Banjo would pocket one. If you could carry one, he'd pocket one
It's
anyway.
a
Just because
one bulk
One bulk.
he would do it anyway.
straight in the sleeves.
bag of black powder. There are bigger bags, but there are a few smaller ones.
Yeah. Small bag of black.
I'll take one as well.
So you set it up in the window, like just
So rest the window on top of the vial, So it's just sitting there.
Do you like open the...
Yeah, open it just a crack, stick it in there, rest it on there, walk
Alright.
away.
I will put one at the bottom of the window, so hopefully if it hits, falls, explodes another one in the black powder mix.
Good idea.
And
Just
then
so-
set up a series of dominoes.
And then I'm going to stick the biggest firework I can find on top of the powder.
The Widowmaker 3000.
Like the dragon from Lord of the Rings. Just like shoots and...
Alright.
Alright, I think that should do it now.
So after they've gone for
How-
probably, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so,
We got the lights, but
I'm going to go up to the captain
I'm so the coolest thing ever.
and say, one should be ready to leave presently.
Presently.
Presently. Very presently.
Alright. What are you up to?
Me? I'm on the ship.
Alright. Okay.
I think it's time to head back.
Let's do it.
I want to see you shoot this fucking thing from like half a mile away.
I was going to how many bullets you got?
No,
It's going to take you a few shots.
How far away is it?
Yeah, that's a good question because I've got
That's
range.
the first question.
More than 100 feet.
Where are you?
We're going to head back to the boat, but how far away?
Oh, yeah, like 400 feet at least.
Oh, you
Okay.
can't shoot that.
What do you
Yeah, I
got?
can.
Like you can't.
It's going to be fucking hard, but yeah, I can do it.
If that's okay.
I might grab a few firecrackers as well.
Pocket them.
No. To let them off at the same time someone else shoots.
Oh, smart. Try and cover the sound.
The gunshot will definitely attract attention coming from that boat.
Yeah, that's why I got a couple of fireworks.
To set off.
And I'm going to cough real loud.
Alright, that's good.
That's what, yeah.
That's the key. Oh, Mr. Bill.
Yep.
Just wondering how good your eyes.
Well, I can see you're short. What do you want me to do?
Okay.
I'm trying to work out the math on this. This is hard.
Okay.
That's hot.
There's a small vial. Why don't you try and hit? It's about 400 feet.
400 feet.
You could, I mean, you could get a little bit
Oh, no.
closer, but...
No, I could easy do
Easy.
that.
Oh, lovely. Just leave it up to him. Don't worry about it.
So it's going to be a minus 10 penalty to the shot.
I will
So what's the
Well, we don't know
DC?
what the DC is. The DC is up to the DM.
Yeah.
If the DC is like 50, then yeah.
It's a small target.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not going to be low.
I don't have like a rifle or
Yeah,
a biped or anything. This will be
You
a
got my
fucking.
shoulder.
This, yeah, no, I'm going to use it too. This is going to be like
That's
anti-OG shit.
2 hero points.
That's true.
Also, you don't have to be on the boat.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
you,
no.
you could do it and then just run.
Greater story if it's on the boat.
Oh,
I'm doing it on the
absolutely.
boat. I'm getting in the fucking crow's nest.
Well,
and
the
I'm-
other thing, is we could be closer and I could make us invisible and then we can run.
No, this is more fun.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
3 shots go
I
off.
hope it fails spectacularly.
You already failed once.
Yeah.
One plan already went to shit.
So I'll take you up and say pretty much point where the target is. You can see the glimmer.
Okay, no.
No.
Oh, of the glass. Can you see the window?
Which building? Do a perception check.
The one that says fireworks.
22.
Okay, you can spot it.
Oh. Yeah,
The window slightly cracked open.
Jesus.
Whoa. I gotta tell the captain first because she's gonna be a lot of commotion once it hits.
Okay, can you see and kill it enough?
Up where?
We're in the crow's nest.
Oh.
In the shoulder.
Up above that.
Just as you
You
go
rag.
down,
I hear you on the ring.
Oh, yeah. Forget regardless. Can you just stand facing that direction there?
Yes, I can, and I hold my hand and I go, you got it? And I inspire courage.
I'll shimmy down, tell the captain,
That inspires courage.
you're gonna hear some fireworks, and then it's gonna be time to go. Real fucking quick.
Alright, we're on it.
Oh, this is not. Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm gonna set up like 5 fireworks just on the dock.
What's he doing?
Let me know when you're ready, boys.
Right, let's do it.
As soon as you give me the word, I'm gonna start. Flint.
Okay, ready. I'm just gonna aim. I'm gonna get it really close to Cullen's eardrum.
Press up against.
Flint for the first 2.
And because it's a
enough
new
fireworks?
day, I'll make it a sharpshooter. Because God knows I fucking need it.
Come on, buddy.
I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. So it's 24. I've got one more hero point. What do you guys think? Should I burn this
What's your
motherfucker?
Well,
A 12.
don't we know if it hits or do you have to burn through it first?
Oh,
Right,
you
we've
know
got-
I'm
we've got-
using the hero points.
We've got 10 minutes
Oh, right.
before the session ends. Use your hero points.
You do know that if you re-roll, you have to take the
Oh, yeah. It's a 20 total.
Fireworks go off.
Oh, no, not them.
Uh, blocks, and the light gets in your eyes as you shoot, and you go slightly off. You miss.
You got another shot in you.
Wait, it was a wind, I think. It was just drifting after. Fuck.
4 or 5 fireworks have gone off on the dock.
I just fired. I only fired 1 bullet technically. I can definitely fire again.
Yes, I know.
Well, yeah. While the fire was
You're committed at this point.
Yeah, I'll wait 6 seconds. Oh, it's a new round, so I don't take any additional attack penalty. It's 21.
plus
I rolled 1 better.
Can I give you my hero
Oh,
point?
plus 1 would be 22.
I'll be inspiring every time, but
If you can donate a hero point, I'm
We
about
can't
it. I don't
donate.
know. Oh, you can't.
the only extras we get, we're allowed to donate.
Yeah.
I can go and set it off.
Well, I got a short
Gonna have
bow,
to.
so I can tell.
Oh, but I can just go on and make it happen.
I'm like, Bill, 3rd time's the charm.
One more.
Alright, and I
Hit it
will do
again.
I'll set off the last 2.
Okay.
Need that. Yep, go for it.
Inspire
Come on, you
courage.
piece of shit.
Oh, you still have the advantage?
With Inspire Courage, that's a 30.
Oh, yes, surely.
Hit it as a small explosion through the window, lights up orange inside the building, and then there's a brief pause, silence,
God damn it.
and then the loudest explosion you've ever heard.
We're up in the crow's nest and just
The whole ship goes.
Stone blocks is like.
A concussive force washes over you. A many-coloured explosion starts going off. Many fireworks going off within this big explosion, and then a massive white dragon comes out of the top of the building,
Well, that was better than mine.
and the dragon swoops down and heads right towards you guys.
Captain, I believe it is time to mosey on.
I'm running up the gangplank.
The dragon moves towards the boat. It's coming right at you guys, and as it gets to you, Kaladin, you almost feel like you make eye contact with this dragon.
I'll give it a wink.
And it goes straight up and explodes above you guys, and a shower of sparks come down, completely covering your ship from sight as it leaves the dock.
Bilza.
Who the fuck whippersnippers at 8 o'clock at night?
Yeah. And he's been at it for a minute. Yeah.
It's been out for an hour.
I'm a dick. I was born to play the role.